Hello everyone. You can hear me now, but not see me. Crazy. And now you can see me too. Hello, hello. Hey, so loud? Oh, shoot. Am I still very loud? I backed up a little bit here. Let me know if I'm too loud. I'll fix it. I didn't change any settings from last time, so... Okay. Yes, more story mode! We're gonna continue. So last stream ended with the game crashing. And it deleted my save from that episode. So we're just going to continue on the next episode, and it's going to generate choices. And I clicked it, I looked, and I think it chose the same important choices as I already had, so it should be fine. Should be fine. The YouTube thumbnail looks like I'm kissing the guy in the armor, and he looks so not for it. That was kind of the goal. So I was starting this up. And I actually chose a thumbnail for YouTube for once. I never do that for the stream, but I did this time because it's always just my channel banner, which is me making all of those faces while drinking mouthwash and orange juice. So I figured I'd do something different this time. So really quick, I'm gonna show this though before we hop into the game. I am trying to get jokes started again, aren't I? I was sent a gift, so I'm taping over the address at the moment so you guys don't dox me instantly. So give me just a second here to finish with that. And then I'm going to show you... No, you did not. No, my friend, Oxfordinary, he makes a comic called Alpa Comics. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's an alpaca comic. And it is a delight. I really, really like it. And he just came out, he made a physical book out of his comics, which you can go buy, and I recommend you go buy. Alright, that's taped over. So here's the back of it. I haven't opened it yet. Hold on, I'm gonna click this button here. Button. Okay. So here's the package. It's got a cute little alpaca riding a skateboard on the back. Very good, very good. But yeah, I just wanted to show this really quick. I'm going to do an entire stream that's going to be a stream that's sponsored by alpacas. But I'm going to do that when I'm back from my trip. I'm going out of town here tomorrow. So I'm doing a little unboxing. All right, so here's the comic. Snow Dynamite, an alpaca comic collection. Yeah. Is that a hand-drawn alpaca on this package or a stamp? It's hand-drawn. Pretty much any time that he sends me a package, he has a drawing on it. I think he just always does that. So if you buy something, you'll get a little hand-drawn alpaca, and I love it. But yes, this is, I'm really excited about it. I've been looking forward to him making a physical edition of this for ages, because I love his comics. And so I wanted to be able to support him. I wanted to be able to have it physically. I've actually bought some of his comics. I've shown them on stream before, that I own physical versions. And so here you go, a little oversaturated preview of the book here. That's my exposure issues. The book feels really good. It's a soft cover, and the printing is like really soft. It's I don't know. It feels like almost plush. I don't know. I've had books like have this finished before. It feels very nice. Yeah. Am I going with mutual friend or the Californians to teach Boy Scout? What are you talking about? Oh, am I going with my mutual friend to teach the... No. I'm going to BabsCon. I'm going to BabsCon, and if you know what that is, reach out to me and let me know if you're also going to be there, and I'll say hi. But yeah, I'm going to BabsCon. It's in San Francisco. So I'm going to be out of town for a week is all. Then you'll say a CD? How am I going to play this? Yeah, if I... I don't think I have a CD player, Dwarven, so if you sent me a CD, I would get confused as to how on earth I'm supposed to play it. But yeah, this comic is great. Let me find the link to it, so if anybody's interested, they can at least go check that out. And again, when I get back in town, I'm going to do a stream that's sponsored by alpacas, and it's just going to be... there's this alpaca game that my friend sent me, and we're going to play that, and it's going to be sponsored by alpacas, and we're going to look at the comic. And he sent me a second package, and I have no idea what's in that one, but he asked me to save it for the alpaca stream. So there will be a random package that was sent to me in the mail that we're hoping is not a pipe bomb. All right, let me pull this up, and then we're going to hop into Minecraft here. So he's Oxfordinary Art on Twitter. Let me just, on Twitter here. So this is his Twitter. And then let me find the comic link. Looks like it's this. Here we go. Okay. If you have any interest in his comic, maybe support the book, consider it. Again, I love it. I'm so happy that he's finally got a physical edition. I think it's excellent. I just barely opened it, so I haven't gotten a chance to flip through it all yet, but I think the printing looks very nice. There's a bunch of comics in here that are like unique to the book, I think he said, or at least some. There's some stuff that I don't know if it's online or not. But look at these, they're just such charming little comics. If I can get it to not overexpose here on my camera, but they're very charming, very cute art, very cute wacky characters. Look at them all in a water trough. I love it. Alrighty, so I just wanted to show that because I'm excited about this comic book. But anyway, let me try my background again. Minecraft. You wish some of your favorite webcomics had a physical copies? Yeah, I know. That's why I'm so happy that he did it, because it's one of my favorite webcomics, and typically you can't have a physical version of those, so here we are. Yeah, Tonic's all alone on the YouTube side today. That's wild. Yeah, it's according to my stats, Tonic, there's at least one other YouTube viewer. They're just quiet. Yeah. But yeah, I figured I'd show the comics so that people could have a chance to trickle in. Dwarven said he's thought about this before. So few people have CD players now that if I want to give them a CD of my music, might as well include the CD player and batteries for it in the same box. Yeah, my old car had a CD player. I recently got a new car and it doesn't have a CD player. So I would just listen to it in the car, but I don't think I can even do that anymore. Ah, the other YouTube person is my favorite gremlin. He's on both. Nice. I appreciate you boosting my stats like that. My favorite gremlin. That's why you're my favorite gremlin. That's why you're my favorite. You're over there, you're boosting my stats. You're on both of them. You're really looking out for me on the algorithm there. Oh, hey, look at that. We've also got Sky. What's wrong with quiet? Because I want to see your messages. If you say something funny, I can say it out loud into the microphone, and then everybody assumes that I came up with it and that I'm funny. And so I want to steal your jokes, so you've got to say things to me so I can steal your jokes. You can't even escape my malice. I mean, you can't even escape my malice. I mean, my friendship. You're going to Vancouver. Nice, dude. What are you doing in Vancouver? What brings you to Vancouver? Hello. Hey, Tonic's now on both as well. Look at that. We're branching out. Goodbye, Twitch. He was there for a second. You got to say hi for a second to Tonic over on Twitch. Oh, that's the honeymoon spot. Dude, that's really exciting. Is that when the wedding is? I didn't realize it was that soon. That's exciting. Heck yeah, dude. I hadn't heard the date. That's congratulations. Heck yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you did. I forgot the date. I knew you were getting married though. So, again, congratulations. That'll be really cool. Vancouver, Canada. Alrighty then. I assume Vancouver, Canada. I don't know another Vancouver. Alrighty, let me check one thing. Oh. Let's see. Okay, I had a Discord message I wanted to read. You also got to see a little glimpse of the Dawn Somewhere Discord server there that I had open. Alrighty, let's see. We were going to do Japan, but thought we should save it for a different year when we can be there longer. That's fair. I think that's how I'd do it. I would do whatever honeymoon was convenient and like fun, and then within like a year or something like that, I'd want to do a really good trip, you know? Or I guess I would just... I have no idea. I'm talking out of my butt here. I don't know what I would do. I haven't put a lot of thought into doing a honeymoon. Yeah, Gremlin is getting married. Yeah, the man's getting married. Crazy. You put a ring on the man in the mirror. He's marrying himself, everybody. Alrighty, I'm gonna eat a jalapeno because I bought my favorite food. Okay, I'll play. Thanks for hopping in here. Sack Drum, welcome to the chat. I'll start here. Sorry, I got excited just talking to people. But yeah, we'll get going. Sackdrum, have you played Minecraft Story Mode before? Because we are continuing on episode 4 here. This is my first time playing it. I'm eating off the roof of a building. Wouldn't be the first time. I used to climb buildings and stuff. I was a parkour instructor and stuff. I still like the, what were we calling it? The tenacious tentacle?
What's going on?
Oh, this just hopped right in. Hold on. I think it skipped the intro for the episode because I was getting this set up earlier. Let me restart this so we can see the intro. I need that little refresher. I wasn't paying attention earlier. I guess we can't. Well, you remember what happened. Has the wither story mode's where the wither storm's from. Okay, so previously on Minecraft, since the game's not going to do it for us. So previously we were escaping from the wither storm. We reunited the Order of the Stone. We got everybody together. Petra is dying. My beautiful Minecraft wife is dying, unfortunately, because of the wither storm. We blew it up and we found Gabriel inside of it. And while we were at it, the redstone lady died, which is unfortunate, but I have her armor now, so at least I look cool. And so now the wither storm's getting back up because the explosion didn't finish it off. And now we're picking up from there. Here we go. At least I've got Ruben. Ruben's the important one. Me and Ruben, forever.
What's going on? What is
You're dying. It's not dead, Gabriel. Help me out here. You're supposed to be the legendary warrior.
What now? Who are you?
Oh, great. He's completely lost his mind.
Jesse, where are you?
Ignore Axel. Help Gabriel. Let's go.
Say something, Jesse.
We're coming, buddy. We got you.
No way. You found Gabriel?
Who's Gabriel?
No, I found this guy. He's dressed like Gabriel, but he doesn't have his mind.
We need to get out.
Wait, is that multiple wither storms? Was that multiple? Yeah, there's multiple. This got so much worse. Where did multiple come from? Did I split it up like a Hydra when I blew it up? Is that what's going on here?
Gabriel?
Look out!
Oh no, Petra doesn't remember Gabriel now. That's not good. Oh, cool, Ender dudes. Are they gonna help us out? They're attacking the wither storm. They're gonna help? Yeah, what are you doing, dude? I know you love the Enderman, but
running directly into danger.
You're putting
why will
us in
Soren
danger
remember
every
that?
second you just stand there.
Oh, dude, that was neat. He shot like a wither skull. You recognize the voice actor for the player character because he's been in like everything. He's been in a lot of stuff. I forgot his name, but he's in a lot of stuff.
They're not gonna be able to.
He's the voice of Remy from Ratatouille.
We gotta find a way to move faster. We're all gonna
We gotta help. We gotta help people.
We just need to get them moving faster.
Horses. Horses, everybody. Horses are always the answer.
Everybody get on!
Nice. This feels very chill for I'm trying to get out of here to not die, don't you think? This doesn't seem urgent enough to me.
Come on, Jesse, we got this. We'll take the reins, and they can just hang on.
Yeah, I've got Petra, my beautiful Minecraft wife. She's with Cube, everybody. Don't you remember? We have to help her.
Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride.
Let's go. Megamind? Oh, is he the voice of Minion from Megamind? Oh, that would explain it. I love Megamind. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see that.
Everyone follow me.
All right, here we go.
Jesse, look out.
This is awesome.
Okay.
Axel, stop backseat steering.
I can't help it. I'm getting horse sick.
Okay. Well, this is Very interactive, this
getting
bit.
honest.
No offense, but you could use a little practice.
First time
It's
on a
fine.
horse here.
Don't give me crap about using a horse. We're trying to not die right now.
Watch it!
Cut me a little slack. Come on. I literally. Okay, that was easy. All right.
Jesse?
Sorry.
You think he sounds like the person who voiced Remy the Rat? That's because he is, Tonic. Come on, you gotta know that. We'll be fine. Excellent.
I turn around to see if it's gaining, but it's all I can do to hold on.
That's okay, Petra. Just, you know, don't die. I think it is gaining, though. With my camera angle, that looked like it was on top of us. Okay. I don't know. I feel like we can't outrun it at this point. I should have said let's build a portal. That seems like a better plan. Did I die? I died. I didn't quick time. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I thought I died for not quick timing well enough.
Bridge. Oh no! Jesse, look out!
Are the Endermen gonna save us? I feel like the Endermen... Okay, they are. The Endermen are gonna save us. Nice. Thanks, Enderman. What good dudes.
Am I seeing Enderman attack a wither storm?
Endermen move blocks. It's what they do.
Thanks,
Guys, come
Enderman.
on.
Gotta build a new one, like right now.
Yeah, let's do it. Come on.
Come on, faster!
I do like the little building sequence. Isn't that sand? That shouldn't have worked. Isn't that sand? That looks like sand to me. That should have just fallen. Brody Alon, hey, welcome in. You are back. Hello. Well, hello. Welcome in. We are on episode 4 here. Sandstone. Oh, it's probably sandstone. That would make sense. All right. Well, we lived at least. That's
We
good.
made it. We actually freaking made it.
Jesse, Gabriel was saying some pretty weird stuff back on that horse.
He might
Do
have
tell.
wither sickness.
I don't know. You never acted the way he's been acting.
I'll go talk to him.
All right, Gabriel.
Hey,
What
how you
spooky,
feeling?
esoteric secrets are you gonna whisper
Afraid
into
I
my
don't feel
brain?
much like myself at the moment.
Do you remember your Gabriel now?
It really is you.
They told us you'd kicked it.
Who are you people?
It's me, Magnus.
Okay, so he doesn't remember himself.
Old friend. Don't you recognize?
How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm having fun here. I'm excited to be back into Minecraft here. That
We've known each
storm
other for
did something.
very
It
long.
did something.
The storm did something to him.
You mean that thing we just rode on?
The horse. That was a horse, buddy.
What a terrible turn of events.
You're the one who rescued me.
That's me
Tell me, please.
in
what
the
is going
redstone lady
on?
armor.
I remember only blackness. And then suddenly you were there.
Yeah, you
caught
were
in
trapped,
the wither
buddy.
Storm. Trapped.
For how long?
I don't know, a couple of days, I think. I'm not exactly clear on the timeline here, but I think it's been a couple of days.
It was dark and foul, and I was sure I was a goner.
Well, you aren't. You made it back alive, which is more than I can say for some of us.
It's okay.
man.
Eligard, that was her name. Eligard wasn't so great. We're happy to have Gabriel, though.
You guys talking about Eligard?
I just can't believe she's
Magnus.
gone.
Magnus is the green
Doesn't
guy,
feel
right?
real.
Magnus didn't even like Eligard. Don't you
How?
dare pout. Come
How
on.
could this have happened? Lose not just a friend, but a member of the Order of the Stone.
It was my fault. I took her armor.
I'm the one who took Eligard's armor.
But you couldn't have known what was going to happen.
She's right.
No, I mean, my
Don't blame
chat did
yourself,
try to
kid.
warn me what
I,
was going to
uh,
happen.
never blame
I
myself
just
for
didn't
anything.
read it, so it is kind of on me. It's on me a little bit. It should have been you, Magnus. You should have died.
I want to know is what happened out there today. Why is that thing still alive?
Well, we didn't break the command
My
block.
instructions were simple. You were the one in the middle of everything. What went wrong?
All right, it's
Wither
your
Storm
fault.
wasn't strong enough. I mean, it
What
ripped
is
the Wither Storm
what is that
apart, but it
movie
didn't
Into the
command
Woods, right?
block.
They had that song where it's
So
like
the
it's
command
your
block is
fault,
still
so
out
it's
there?
yours,
Of course
not
it is.
mine.
Oh, great. And now to make matters
What
worse,
happens if you don't pick one of the choices in time? You just say nothing. I'll do it on the next prompt here.
Our plan was a total failure. I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss.
Yeah, well,
Why
it's
didn't I
it's
just
your
wear that
fault,
cursed
buddy.
blockade
Yeah,
and
if
go?
you don't say anything, you just
Well,
say nothing.
Plan A didn't work. So the question
See.
is,
what's plan B?
Yeah,
Why are
silence.
you asking me?
Silence.
Am I expected to know every last thing in the universe? I need a moment to think.
Sorry, Soren.
Is
You
he
should have.
always like this?
You have.
I don't know. What is the plan now? If the explosive didn't work and we've got the Order of the Stone, who are supposed to be the most legendary of warriors, what do we have left in our back pocket?
There were other people wearing that very same jacket when I was thrown from the monster. It hurts just to think
Oh,
about.
great. His buddies are all in the monster. So now Lucas has motivation to still help at least. That's something.
If what Gabriel said is true,
Lee is back. What is Gabriel's not Lee's voice actor, is
I
it?
thought for sure they were gone, but if they were just trapped in the Wither Storm,
Yeah, maybe they survived,
your
Lucas.
friends could still be out there.
I know.
Yeah, we could help
That means
them.
I gotta go after them.
Yeah,
They
Lucas.
might need me, Jesse.
Lucas, don't leave the group. Are you stupid?
feel really
He's
good.
not gonna do anything alone.
I gotcha.
People have no sense of self-preservation in this game. Use your brain. Okay, I thought he left. I thought he straight up walked out of the cave. I was upset for a second. I'm like, Lucas, come on. Have I ever purchased games bundle from somewhere like G2A where it's just 10 usually bad games? No, I haven't, because I figured it would just be 10 usually bad games. So I didn't see any reason to waste money on that. The new plan is to show it a sphere and make it have an existential crisis. That's a good plan. Hey, Ruben, are you okay, buddy?
You doing okay?
You okay, my little dude, little man?
Of course you are.
My little
I'd
MVP?
say the same for everyone else.
Yeah, Ruben, you're good, buddy. How's Petra doing?
Petra, how are you?
You look awful. You look so bad.
Almost great.
Hey, way to not sugarcoat it. I feel even worse than I look.
Man, if it wasn't for Ivor, she wouldn't even be like this.
Yeah, we hate that
no
guy.
kidding.
That's not exactly true.
Him and his beautifully
Ivor
greasy
built the
hair.
Wither, sure.
His supple skin. We hate that
Even
guy.
without that skull I gave him. If I'd just taken a second to think about it, all I cared about was getting that stupid diamond.
This isn't
It's
all
okay.
on
I
you,
was there
and
too.
you know it.
I
was it on
also
the
was
deal,
greedy
too?
and went for a
I
diamond.
brought that skull back solo. I was Ivor's henchman.
Well, I was your henchman. So, based on the transitive property of henchmen.
Just know, I'm gonna do everything I can to make this right. Petra, I know this
You
is
just finished your
easy.
taxes. Nice. I waited till like last
Too
week to do
sick
mine.
be
I waited
going
way too
anyway.
long for my
I'm not
taxes.
That sick.
Maybe you should
You look
rest
pretty
in this
sick,
cave
Petra.
for a while. I mean, it's safe, defensible.
If I say I'm fine, then I'm fine.
I don't think she's
Try to
fine.
keep going.
I don't think she's
I'm
fine.
afraid you're not gonna make it.
We need you, Petra. What will I do without the love interest there to make love interest jokes?
Jesse, thanks, Jesse. Knew you'd understand.
Yeah, I get it.
Just
It's
give me
purely
a little
selfish. I
time
need to be able to
catch
make
my
jokes
breath.
about having a love interest in the Minecraft game.
This is a bad idea, Jesse.
Yeah, well, it's
Oh,
Petra's
man.
call to make.
Why do his eyes keep turning red?
Dirt?
It's probably a lighting issue. If I didn't notice it though. Yeah, probably just a lighting thing. We're in a cave with torches. Lucas, get your butt back here.
Lucas, what are you doing?
I told
Lucas,
you,
don't do it.
I'm going after my friends.
Lucas,
I thought the other ocelots were
don't do
dead,
it.
But if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am.
We're
grateful
working
to you
on
guys
that,
for
buddy.
getting This far, but I can't leave
We-
them alone out there.
We need
just
to work
up and
as a
leave.
unit,
You're part of
sir.
our team.
A unit.
And you saying that just reminds me that I left my team.
Lucas,
Look,
All right, well,
you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far.
all right,
I'd
Lucas.
even
You know
call us
what?
friends.
You've
So
been
I hope you
seeming
understand
less and
why I
less
need to
useful
go
as time
help
goes
my
on.
friends.
I guess if you have
do
to
it
go,
for
you
me.
have to go. Yeah, we are helping them. We're literally helping
Saving
them.
the world saves them too.
Isn't that just
Yeah.
kind of?
Let's see, how is
abstract?
she not mad that he
No,
said
the
she
number one
looked
thing you can do
terrible?
for them
Because he
is
said,
make sure
like,
we
he was
defeat
honest
those
with her. He
wither
gave her the brutal
storms.
truth. That's what Petra would
I-
appreciate. She's, you know,
guess you got a
the
point.
hard, grizzled
Okay,
warrior lady.
I'll stay. I just really hope they're all right.
Oh, good. I
Thanks.
kept Lucas. I saved Lucas from going out and just dying. And now, to loot the chest.
Some leftover cobblestone might come in handy. Let's
see. Gremlin, you did your taxes in February. Look at you being all responsible and stuff. Can't believe it. I'm trying to make sure I'm caught up on things. I can't remember where I was at in the chat. I'm going to assume I'm caught up. If I miss something, just say it again, I guess. Soren, it's gonna be okay, buddy.
Look, Soren.
I said I needed some space, Jesse.
No, Soren, let me give you a little hug. A hug will make you feel
said
so
you
much
needed
better.
time to think. So, did you think of anything?
Not really. I'll let you know if I do.
What's with that grin? Guy expresses absolute defeat. Just a happy little grin. Hey, you're defeated? Oh no, Soren, you feel sad? Ah, that's so bad. Why did he do that? Why did they make him smile? Alright, let's see. What do we got to work with? Again, I do really like the aesthetic of this game. It's just like vanilla Minecraft with shaders. It's very good. I think that they nailed it, personally. Can I not climb this? I guess I cannot climb this. Maybe later. Ivor's objectively in the wrong here, and the fact that Petra is floating the idea that I also did the bad stuff is proof that she's not mentally sound. Yeah, it's kind of dumb to say that this is my fault when you just tried to sell a skull. Like, they didn't establish, I don't think it was illegal or anything, so this really isn't on her. It is pretty silly. You like you getting your returns? I mean, that's fair. I just put it off because I hate doing my taxes, because I do freelance stuff, which makes taxes so much more of a pain. Maybe I have to talk to the horse. Your first time watching me? Well, I hope you have a good time. We have fun. Feel free to harass me. We have fun with that. It's pretty lighthearted. The reason that we're playing this is I watched the Minecraft movie. Oh, I should say, so I watched this unfinished version of the Minecraft movie that got leaked because I wanted to see all the unfinished VFX. And my opinion was that it was the worst movie. It was so bad. It was so bad. And so I decided to play story mode. Then everybody in the chat was telling me, actually, the movie was fine. Like, it was all right. Some people liked it. I'm like, how is that even possible? What I saw was so bad. So now I went and I watched the actual finished version of the Minecraft movie. And like my prediction from last stream, it was like 20% better. It was fine. It wasn't nearly as bad as the other one I watched, but... oh, Gabriel's eyes are red. Gabriel's eyes are red because he's turned into a crazy person. He was consumed by a monster. How open is this world in story mode? Not very. It's not very. I can't go that far. You get to walk around and like talk to groups and stuff, but that's about it.
I'm not gonna lie, man, but we've pulled through worse, right?
Have we?
How's
Nope.
it going?
Tell me, Jesse, who is this person? He keeps insulting me. One minute I think I'm talking to a friend.
He's not the king anymore. Axel's the
Next, I'm
king
being
now.
made fun of.
He's a member of the Order.
Of the Stone.
The Order of the what now?
The Order of the Stone? It's the greatest band of heroes ever assembled.
And how do I know him exactly? I sense we have a history, but I feel I need
You
a
fought the
little
Ender
reminder.
Dragon
You
together.
guys defeated the Ender Dragon together, the most fearsome creature this land has ever seen.
Was it though? Was it really that
Really?
fearsome?
You're kind
Was
of
it though?
the-
I mean, I've played
It isn't
Minecraft. The Ender
working.
Dragon is not
He
that
doesn't
fearsome.
remember.
The
Talking
Witherstorm
about
seems
past, something
magnitudes
only you
worse
would
to
know
me.
about.
Like what? It's been so long since we've seen each other.
You talk about Eligard, the dead one, whose armor I now have.
Eligard. Yes. She was, really something. Smart, funny, amazing with redstone. Heck, she was the one person among us who didn't even need the
Didn't need the what?
Didn't need what?
you know, never mind. Point is, you liked her. A lot. We all did.
Didn't
Thank
need
you
what?
for
The
sharing
Order?
that with me.
Didn't need what? The Amogus? Didn't need to be Amogus.
You've been a big
Unbelievable, Gremlin. You're always pulling it back to the Amogus.
I need to
We're
read
past
your
that. It's
minds.
chicken jockey now. Chicken jockey's the thing in the
Not sure
public
how
consciousness.
but I want to express my gratitude.
You'll
It's
get your
okay,
chance,
buddy.
Gabriel.
You'll get your
This fight
chance.
isn't
It's all
over
right.
yet.
Very well. Now then, tell me more about this Eligard.
Man, I don't even know where to
Sussy,
begin.
no. Is there anything stronger than the Witherstorm? Not that I've seen in Minecraft.
I don't really feel like company.
No, I do really like the Witherstorm, though. It's a pretty cool
Ruben.
monster. It's very intimidating. I think they did a good job with it. No, not the... Ruben, why did you run away? Buddy,
Ruben!
come on. Oh, dude, that thing is excellent. Look how big it's gotten. Oh, great. Soren's gone. So Soren, no, he jumped. You had so much to live for. Soren, no. I never should have left him alone.
Run off on me like that, okay?
I love Minecraft music. I don't want to lose you.
I don't want to lose you. You
I love you,
understand?
Ruben. I named us after you. We're the Order of the Pig, remember?
Before, but things are different now. We've lost too many people already.
Poor guy. Theo Yeep, yo, hey, how's it going? Oh shoot, I wasn't. The world needs us, Ruben. We're on episode 4 of 8 in season 1, I'm told, and then 6 in season 2. So,
Well, maybe that is
did I play Wolf Among Us? No, the only Telltale game I've played before this was Tales from the Borderlands. And I've seen like a long play of the Walking Dead one. So that's really my only exposure to Telltale. Gremlin, no Molotovs over the chicken jockey. Oh, there's a quiet argument happening. Let's see. That's Ivor. Oh, jeez, dude, we're getting double crossed. Oh, I shouldn't have climbed. I wanted to hear the rest of that.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
Would you
Stop
both
arguing. I'm willing to work
please?
with Ivor.
Oh, no, this isn't an argument. It's me trying to make Ivor leave us alone.
I told you, I wouldn't have followed you here without good reason.
I'm willing to work with him. Again, like, he's got that beautiful greasy hair. How could we not want him as part of our party? Look at him.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The Witherstorm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I
Okay,
may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
I see.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Yes, Soren. That amulet.
Yeah, that means
You
it's
also
chasing
know
me,
I
you
was the
monster.
one
How
who gave
dare
the
you?
amulet too?
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Oh, he said it. He said those things, guys. He said those things. They're those things now. Have I played this before? No, this is my first time. I know very little about story mode.
And they went wild.
Let's see.
If
Yeah,
I
we saw them
hadn't
pull it
seen
apart.
with
Let's work
my
with the
own
Enderman.
eyes,
We actually just saw a bunch of Endermen pull blocks off a Witherstorm.
So,
Yeah, see?
So,
I'm
enough
Enderman
people
fan
working
in this
together
household.
might be able to destroy a Witherstorm entirely. It's a promising concept, at least in theory.
Yeah, could we coordinate them, dude?
seeing
Come
all
on.
pieces.
I saw your poor attempts in
Could
the
you
end
coordinate
already.
the Endermen somehow? Make them attack all at once?
If I know my Endermen, all we'd need to do is get them into the storm's vicinity. In fact, there's probably more than enough of them still in my fortress.
Okay.
An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
Okay.
this is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy
Hush,
ideas.
Ivor, for once! Ugh.
Rude.
Question is,
So wait, why
how
did they
bring
hate
storms
Ivor in
and
the
the
first
Endermen
place?
together?
Like, why is he left out of legend?
Endermen
What did
aren't
Ivor
pets. They
do
don't
that
follow
he got
rules.
wiped from
Least-
history?
Not from mere mortals.
Yeah,
Know
let's
for a
use
fact
the
that
amulet.
Witherstorm will follow the amulet. So if we take the amulet back to your fortress where the Endermen are,
Yes.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Yes, that's it.
Uh,
We'll lead them
They
straight
double
into
crossed
a
him.
massive
I mean,
trap.
but what did they do to double cross
You can't
him?
bring
They
the
haven't.
Endermen to the
Have they
Witherstorms.
explained that? I wasn't listening. If they did.
Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Yes.
Did they say the title in the movie? They did. They said, first we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft. It was a wonderful moment, and everybody cheered. I don't know. I watched it at home. I
You
cheered.
mean stole it?
Half-heartedly and
Yes,
sarcastically,
well,
but I cheered.
fail-safe. A backup plan, just in case.
Well, I'd say
Yeah, what
just in
kind
case
of
is
fail-safe?
What
Oh, he
kind of
double-crossed them.
fail-safe
What did he
exactly?
do to double-cross them, though? I hope they tell me that, because I don't know yet.
Power of the command
Um,
block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever.
Excellent,
Yes.
excellent.
Yes, that's it.
The Suicide Squad
Very
level
well,
of name
solve
drop.
all our problems.
Yeah.
What are we waiting for?
You
Let's
thought it was a
go
meme?
get
No, that was
book.
actually in it.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
Really quick though, I did want to answer this question. So no, Theo Yeep, I have not played this before. So my exposure to this is my brother played it, and I know that he really liked it. So I knew like a couple of really basic things about this going in, but we're well past everything that I knew, except for I know what happens to Ruben. I don't know when or how. I just saw a clip of it once as a meme. So I know what happens to Ruben eventually. But other than that, this is very blind for me. This is my first time ever playing through it. So we're having a good time. Let's see. You've created a monster. Nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want Steve. I'm Chop Liver. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what that's from. Nobody wants to see Marshall no more. Is that... That's not like the Eminem movie, is it? No. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, back to this.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the...
I know. It's gonna be way sadder now that I'm getting emotionally attached to Ruben, and then I'm gonna see this bit that before I just saw as a meme.
What was that?
When Ruben becomes a Ruben. No! Oh, no.
I can't believe it.
Oh, you figured it out, Tonic? Okay, I'm really curious. If they explained it before and I just wasn't listening, because I'm often not listening. Yeah, it's
Guys,
coming
there's a
for
reason
us.
It's been following us. Ivor says
Also, Ivor's
because
my
of the
new best
amulet that
friend.
Gabriel-
We're gonna put our
Ivor,
Minecraft beds
it is
together.
Good to see you too, Magnus.
Hello, my
Punch
name is
him.
Gabriel.
Punch him. Punch him also. Get in a fight. 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 Fight.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out that Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted super weapon.
You figured all that out just now?
I mean, Ivor
Point
told
is,
me
we need to get
it's
moving.
kind of
We
unfair
aren't
to say I
safe.
figured it out.
Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
Why would I give it to you?
I can, and I have to.
There's
No, why on earth would I give it to you, Axel? You failed at every
You
step.
don't understand. I'm not asking.
He just yoinked it from me anyway.
Trust me by now.
Why would I trust you? Dude,
just
you've
go
done
make
nothing
that
right
super
ever.
I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well,
My
Axel
choice
shouldn't
did
have
not
to do
matter
this
right
alone.
there.
I'm coming with you.
Ivor, I hardly know her.
Jesse, I'm going with him.
Thank you. I
Like
appreciate
you
that.
said, I need to keep fighting.
Well, I'm going with Jesse. I pledge to help, and that's what I must do.
Oh, it's true. I was saying
My
this
friends
was
are
better
still out
halfway
there
through the
somewhere.
first episode. Like, better than the
Must
movie.
do
I like
this
this more.
for them.
Yeah, all right. Ivor,
Thought I'd
lead
be
the way,
saying
my
this,
new
but
best friend. Let's
Ivor, lead the
go.
way.
Yeah. Again, so my opinion on the movie right now is it's fine. I wished it was more, but it wasn't.
Handshake again. Just once in a
Oh
row.
my gosh.
The
I have to
redstone
approve
rat.
your message.
Got
I'll approve it though. Ivor, I get it.
Oh, well.
Oh,
Real heroes don't need handshakes anyway.
I wasn't paying attention. It's okay. I don't like you
you at
anyway,
Soren's,
Axel. You
all
don't
right?
get a handshake. Quick
Not
time.
If I see you first.
I feel like my choices don't matter. I've made every choice to spite Ivor. Not Ivor, I mean Axel. Yeah, let's see. You lost your disc for the game, now you have to pay $15 on eBay. Yeah, I'm emulating the Switch version. I wanted to buy it, but it's not for sale anywhere anymore. I had no idea. Excuse me. I'm drinking carbonated water, so. Can we go any faster? Come
Not unless you have a
on,
mine
hurry
cart.
it up. Yeah, it's astonishing to me that you just can't buy it. Kills me. So that's why I'm emulating the Switch version. So if you see me struggling with QuickTimes, it's because I'm using an Xbox controller, but I'm playing the Switch version, and so my buttons are swapped in different positions than the prompts ask for. So when it tells me to press X, I actually have to press Y. And I'm dyslexic, and so I'm sitting here trying to figure that in my brain during these QuickTimes, and I keep messing it up. It's hard. But we're getting through it. We're getting through it. Oh, you specifically banned that word. I think that's probably for the best, Dwarven. That's probably for the best. But I approved it because it was an alright pun. You wonder... Yeah, keep
Everyone,
going.
onward.
That's really not necessary.
I'm just trying to be encouraging.
I always love the Telltale intros, though. They're very fun to watch. This one's a lot less high octane. But it's still pretty. I'm enjoying the different biomes. It'd be easier if they had... It would be a lot easier if they had mods. My friends would always play those super high technology ones, and I'm sure that they would have created some crazy super weapon to blow up the moon that they would turn on the Wither Storm. They're still releasing story mode chapters? No. No, this game came out in 2015. There's 2 seasons, and you can't even buy it anymore for licensing reasons. You want there to be a Minecraft story mode movie, but Telltale went bankrupt. Yeah, it's really disappointing.
Are we there
Yeah,
yet?
are we there yet?
No, we are not there yet.
Come on, Ivor. I've been riding this horse forever. I'm gonna get bow-legged. I'm gonna be a cowboy by the end of this. See. But they have a Wither Storm. That's new to the game, right? I mean, yeah, the Wither Storm was originally from this game. Is it in anything else? I'm not aware of what other things the Wither Storm's in, but I don't know.
My rear end is profoundly sore.
Yeah, I feel like this is taking ages.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh,
I do
please.
like that they have the
Far
Farlands
are
as a
happy
canon event
accident.
in the
Nature's
Telltale
way of
game.
keeping life interesting.
No, no, no. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purlin noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
You know,
Yeah, I've heard of that place.
Before.
I'd be
There's now a
surprised
magical
if you
barrier
hadn't.
that doesn't let you go there, if I
Our
recall
lands
correctly.
lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place.
Is
to
that where he
visit,
said the enchanted
and a
sword was? I didn't
ridiculous
hear what he
place to
said we were
construct a
going for this
laboratory.
enchanted weapon.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those two never stop arguing?
I don't know. I'm too hungry to
So that's
care.
where Ivor's been then, huh?
I'm starving.
We all are. Maybe we should turn back?
I'm so hungry I could
This
eat
isn't
a
the
horse.
time.
Looks
Swamps are
down.
too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
Yeah, we can't turn back now. Come on.
My stomach.
Guys, we can't turn back now. Not after coming so far.
Fine.
You don't have it?
I'm
Dang.
taking a break.
You'll have to also emulate the
So
Switch
am
version,
I.
apparently. The company did buy Telltale, so you might be able to play it again.
Farlands
What's
are
weird
just
is that
beyond
you
this
can buy
swamp.
some of the Telltale
So this
games
could be
still,
our
but not
last
all of
chance
them.
to
Like
find
this one you
food?
can't buy, but you can buy The Walking Dead. I don't understand why that is. Alright, I'll find the way through. Splish, splash, splish, splash. Potatoes! Yo! I'm gonna feed my people. I'm gonna feed my people. I'm gonna be the best leader. I'm gonna get so many potatoes. Take potato.
Potato, you're coming with me.
Yeah, good stuff.
Much, but it'll help.
Potato. Potato. Can't you summon the Wither Storm now? I don't know what you're talking about.
Like they say.
You can summon the
potatoes,
Wither.
one.
There's the Wither is a monster in Minecraft that you can summon, but the Wither Storm is just a Telltale
I should probably take what I have.
story mode thing, as far as I'm aware. But you can summon the Wither, just the Wither, but not the Wither Storm. If you can summon the Wither Storm in the game, that is news to me. That is news to me.
A witch's hut.
Ah!
You should steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches
You couldn't
are
even access it anyhow. The episodes would be gone, and I would have to download those. That
That's gonna defeat
sucks.
Everyone.
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers.
You're so right,
Besides,
Ivor.
There are plenty of potatoes around.
Is that a witch?
It's the witch. There's the witch. Oh, jeez.
Jesse.
Dude, I'm
you should be
trembling.
here.
I'm
Witches are
trembling.
very strong.
No, you're so right, dude. Let's head back. Let me just figure out which button is A. Let me
Let's get out of here.
yeah, let's run away. I believe you, Ivor. You're now trustworthy.
Guys.
Jesse, did you find any food?
I got
Actually,
two
yes,
potatoes,
but
baby.
it'll have to wait. There's a witch nearby. We saw her creeping through the swamp.
Oh, well,
here.
I should have just gone for the cake then.
Oh no, you don't.
Watch out
Don't you
for
be
her
chuckling at
potions.
me. Da-na-na-na. And the quick times, they're getting me. Oh, okay, I'm just ducking. Got it. Okay. Rough them up. Switch. I'm sorry, my quick times are so bad. I gotta figure out the buttons every time. It kills me. Where did the skeletons even come from? They don't summon hordes of skeletons. What is this?
You're right. Our potions.
Guess you've only seen it get
their
summoned
arrows?
using mods. Mods would make
We'll
sense.
all be killed.
Let's fight! Let's fight!
Really nasty fight.
Let's fight!
The rest of you, go! I'll hold them off.
What?
I don't believe you, Ivor.
There's no time to argue. Just head for the corner of the glitch wall.
The what wall?
Hey, you witch! You're not the only one who can throw a potion.
Womp bomb bomb. Why don't we just help?
On!
We can fight a couple skeletons. Come on. Come on, a couple of skeletons? We've fought more than that. We can do this. Chapter 6 is your favorite? Hey, that's all right. Well, I'm going to look forward to chapter 6 then.
Wow.
I see your wow and raise you a
Woo! I really like that. That looks neat.
It's like
Is that what the
we're in
Farlands actually look
world.
like? I'm not sure I've actually seen any footage. I'm just aware of it.
Welcome to the far land.
I like it. I like it a lot. Very neat.
I'd feel a lot
You can
better
buy The
about
Walking
going
Dead,
into
but can't
this
buy this.
crazy
Yeah,
wall
why?
thing if I
Why
wasn't
can you
so
buy like some of the
hungry?
Telltale games?
Hey, at least Jesse found those potatoes.
That might be the saddest sentence ever uttered.
Rude. I got potato. You guys should be great. You know, I'm gonna
My
keep all the
sight is
potatoes for myself, you jerks.
Stretching skyward in all its glory.
Yeah, you've
Soren,
been
have
here
you
before?
Been here before?
Not here specifically, but I have visited the far lands. The Order traveled far and wide during our heyday.
Neat.
Incredible.
You can say that again.
Incredible.
My fault. Should have seen that coming.
Yeah, Dwarven, you're right. We have enough dirty jokes on the stream without it straying into weird fetish territory. Blacklisting Vor was the right call. I just approved his joke because I thought it was a decent pun. Logic that is that a blacklisting of opinions
Feel
does
better
not.
about this if Axel and Petra were here.
I know what you mean.
That it's a blacklisting of opinions does not apply. This is about professionals having standards. Yeah, exactly. The Farlands really is a bug, became a feature sitch. Well, as far as I understand, they just have an invisible wall in front of the Farlands in Minecraft now, so you can't even get there anymore, is my understanding. I could be wrong, but that was my understanding.
Is this
What happened to Petrol and Axel?
maze?
They
It would appear so.
decided to go drop the amulet
massive
off
one,
at
looks
the dungeon. For some reason, we split
Ivor
up,
used
and
the
I had
command
no
block
say
to
in the
build
matter.
this. It
I wasn't
was
happy about it.
unspeakable peril.
So,
This is
maybe
neat.
we should not just wander into the world's hardest maze without a guide.
I agree. We
Fortunately,
should wait for Ivor.
Seems to be the only way forward.
Why don't we
There
wait
has
for
to be
Ivor?
another
Are we
way.
just automatically
A
assuming
secret
he's
door
dead?
or- I don't know. Some way around.
Let's look for not another way.
We're
Let's
going
just
into some
wait for
crazy
Ivor.
maze
Why are
that
we not
Ivor
waiting?
built to keep people away.
Sounds like no, I didn't have any say. I specifically tried to not give Axel the amulet, and it gave it to him anyway. Yeah. And so, I don't know. It bugged me. Eat the flowers, eat the flowers, eat the flowers. Yeah. Delicious.
Flowers, but no trees. Guess it's a Farlands thing.
That doesn't seem that weird. It is a Christian Minecraft stream, Vice Hera. Come on! We gotta keep it PG. I feel like we've definitely stretched the bounds of PG throughout this stream. So, PG-13 perhaps.
Everyone, on guard!
There's too many.
That's a
We
lot
can't
of
break 'em
zombies.
all.
Is our hero Ivor gonna return? Where's MVP Ivor? Come on, my best friend Ivor! Why can I not pull out my sword? Can I have my sword? No? I can't do anything. What? Okay. Am I just gonna get eaten because I didn't realize there was vines on the wall in time? Okay, I just... That was stupid. Let me pull out my sword. Come on. I tried to pull out the sword and it killed me. Yeah, we get it. We get
Is
it.
this a maze?
It would appear
You're
so.
not...
A massive one.
You're not gonna make it PG anymore. Too big has a tentacle. How
Ivor
dare
used the
you?
command block to build
Hey,
this.
thanks for following there. Theoweep. I hope I'm saying that right.
So,
Theoweep, thanks for
maybe
following.
we should not
I
just
take it you're
wander into the
enjoying
world's
it, so
hardest
we're having
maze.
fun here. We're
Fortunately,
probably going to get through
seems
episode
to be
5
the
tonight
only
is my
way forward.
plan.
There has
Then
to
I'm
be
going out
another
of town
way.
for a week, and when I get
A
back, we're going to
secret
play the
door
rest
or-
of it.
I don't know.
Let's just go straight into the
Some
maze
way
at this point.
around.
Why not? Why not? If it's gonna make me replay all of this because I didn't see a Vine.
Here we go.
Jesse's hands just don't work today. They don't work today. It's a Farlands things, guy. Also, Radiocaster, welcome back to the chat. Yeah, we're on episode 4 here. The stream yesterday, not yesterday, 2 days ago? When did I do that? Yeah, Sunday night. That Sunday night stream, my game crashed, and so we lost that data from that episode. So I just started on 4, but it seems to have auto-generated all my same choices, so it's fine. Would I say I'm old? I don't think I'm old. I think I'm getting past where I can say young adult. I think I'm just getting close to adult, but I'm still a young adult until 30, I think. Yeah, I wouldn't call myself old per se. That stone has fallen. I've never seen falling stone in Minecraft. That is truly wrong.
That is one of the coolest things I have ever seen.
Only sand falls and gravel. What is this?
May be perilous, but they are indisputably fascinating.
I feel like 35 is where young adult stops, but that may just be me. That's fair. I'd say young adult, yeah, stopping. But like, what do you become? Just an adult? Or is it like old adult? You know, at 30, what happens at 35? Because I'd still consider myself pretty young. Let's see, with kids these days, you feel 15 years older than I should be. You know, that's kind of how I felt seeing the reaction to the Minecraft movie. I was baffled.
A stone waterfall, huh? Only in the Farlands.
You're not just saying. It is fact from last stream. Last stream we established that I enjoy the tentacle monster, okay? We're not saying how I enjoy it, but I liked the tentacle monster. Are we coping now? I don't know. Would you... Tonic, you tell me. I'm 27. Am I old? You can tell me if you think I'm old. That's fine. But is 27 old? I feel like regular adult starts at 30. I think young adult is 20s. And then regular adult is like 30 to like 37 maybe. And then after 37, you're like... I don't know. Maybe like 30s is regular adult. And then 40 is where you're getting to be... I don't know, an older adult. I don't know. So I think I'm still young adult for like 3 years. Yes, Exvoltia thinks I'm old though. Okay, somebody thinks I'm... Thank you, thank you. That's the younger audience is telling me I'm old. I can't go farther? What is this? I need to pay attention to the game. I'm getting lost in this maze. Don't worry, Tuba, we'll find you a retirement home. Thanks, Radiocaster, I could use it.
These old joints aren't quite what they used to be. It's getting harder and harder to fight the Minecraft zombies. Oh, I'm always mixing up my A and the B buttons. I'm trying to climb the vines, but it's just so hard.
Can zombies climb vines? I can't remember if I've ever seen like Minecraft zombies climb vines or not.
That worked, I suppose.
Let's see. Tonic says, "Well, I'm 16 and I'm saying you're not old." All right. Well, fair enough. I think Exvoltia is a similar age there though. So we got one vote in both directions.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths...
I felt old when I turned 25. So maybe it is just me coping with saying I don't feel old now. Because when I was younger, I felt older than I do now, if that makes sense. That's a neat house. I'm in. Let's go. We're zooming. Oh, we're zooming. Oh, I want to go to that thing. Let's hop up there. Let's go. Button. Come on. My cursor moves so quick. The Golden Girls teaches us that you're not old, you're just gold. Hey, I'm turning golder. Golder as I go. Guessing I need to go this way. Ooh, a thing. I don't know, I like this. This is neat. I like this part. This is a good part of the game. This has been a good game overall, actually. I don't know why I didn't play this before. I had it in my head that it wasn't that great for some reason, but I've enjoyed this. This has been very good. So, I don't know why I've had that impression. I like this. This is good. I don't see any way through.
Hey, that must be Ivor's lab.
Okay, Gramps, we're not taking you to the Minecraft movie again. Hey, I'll have you know, I have seen that movie twice now, kind of. So, I don't know. I feel like watching that movie, You know, I was going to say adds a few years, but it doesn't make you older. It just kills a couple of brain cells. I feel like I have less brain cells after seeing that movie twice. Don't they graduate at 16? Wait, oh, sorry. I missed a couple of things there. 2-bit would feel at home in Japan. Let's see. Japan, where life ends when you graduate high school. Is that the case? I don't know a whole lot about Japan. Do they graduate at 16? I don't know. That would kind of make sense, though, because it seems like... I've watched a couple of animes, and it seems like the upperclassmen are always 16 for some reason. When I was in high school, the upperclassmen were, you know, 18, because that's how it works, is you graduate at 18. I don't know. It's a very... you grew up on video games and YouTube. You better not be calling me an iPad kid. Well, it depends on if you have an attention span. I define iPad kid as having no attention span. Yeah, that's what I would say. Did you miss something? Oh, so we were calling me old, and now we're talking about what even is old. And so they're talking about how in Japan, I guess they just consider younger to be older. So like 25 would be old in Japan, but not necessarily here. Oh, and then Radiocaster, so like in reference to this game, very fun experience, it's hard to replay. I can see that. That's kind of how I feel about Telltale games, though, is because your choices matter, but then you play it a second time, and it just emphasizes how little your choices actually mattered in the first place.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yo! No, this is good, because what they're doing is they're setting me up to get a way better sword, so I'm going to get a way better sword now. This sword breaking was good for me. That was a win, actually. The brain rot iPad kid. Yeah, exactly. It's like if you don't have an attention span, I'm calling you an iPad kid. What are they doing down there? I thought they climbed up here with me. I can't talk, read comments, and try to solve this maze at the same time, apparently. This is a little embarrassing. I'm struggling. Every time you hear kids in your classes screaming chicken jockey, you feel old. Okay, so they're screaming chicken jockey in class at school. That's rough. Olivia. That's the oof. Your attention span is because of ADHD? Okay, but see, that's a little bit different because that's like a medical thing. I'm gonna die. I don't have any way to fight this guy. Or maybe I can just straight up hit him with my bow. Okay, I can just punch him off the wall, perhaps. Yeah! This is Sparta! Do kids still know that reference? That was huge when I was a kid on the internet. Everybody loved the Sparta references. I feel like that's not a thing anymore, though. Chapter 2 can be worth replaying to see Boomtown, but I think that's the only time they really pull that in the series. Yeah, I'd play it again to see Boomtown, but I don't see myself wanting to just replay this fully again, at least not for a few years when I've forgotten a lot of parts about it, and I'm feeling like, oh, I want to play it again, you know? Like, I'd play Tales from the Borderlands again, but that's because I haven't played that since college, so... Old 2-bit telling us war stories. Look, I've seen some things, kid. You'd never believe the kinds of things that I've seen out there. Back in my day, we didn't even have smartphones. When I was growing up, I didn't even have a cell phone. You'd just go outside and your mom didn't even know where you were at. And everybody just had to be cool with that. I actually feel like that was better in a lot of ways. Just going out and having to figure it out. You're back to the YouTube chat. You feel welcome. That's well, welcome back to the YouTube chat. I like YouTube chat because I like YouTube. But of course, I also love you too, Twitch chat. Let me give you a little fist.
Looks like Ivor kept some redstone.
When it says Ivor will remember that, never mentions it again. I know most of the things that it's like they'll remember that. I swear it doesn't actually matter. What did I pull out? I was not paying attention. Slime, good. Gotta love slime. Big slime fan in this, we're slime fans in this chat. We love tentacles, we love slime, okay? They're both very useful things.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia!
Olivia!
Jesse!
Oh, good, you've got my pig. Ruben! Real MVP of the story right there.
Find you.
I'm so glad to see you. How did you get separated from everybody?
Us too. I thought Ruben and I would be lost in here forever.
Whoa, come on, Tonic. Okay, now you're going a little far there, buddy.
We don't have time for this.
Gibtreff, hey, how's it going? Hello, I am the person made of 2 bits. In fact, I have at least 2 bits on my body. Let's see. Oh, they'll figure it out. Let's get out of here. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I meant to say let's just get out of here. I didn't want to go find everybody. We're going to use the slime launcher. Come on. When I was your age, I walked across...
When I was your age, I walked across a big mountain fighting lions.
Yeah, see? Are my bits both flipped to 1? Yeah. I'm gonna go with yes. I don't know. I'm sure you're referencing something computer-wise that I don't know.
I don't know.
But I don't know.
I think it's out of my league.
It's not that crazy. We hop on it. It's the cow launcher. Yeah, you'll figure it out. It's the cow launcher. We used the cow launcher earlier. Remember, I threw Ruben up in the air and we threw him into the water. Let's see.
Oh, just to get to school, I would walk across a big mountain fighting lions. You kids these days have it so easy with your chicken jockeys and your Minecrafts.
I mean, Eligard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer.
Eligard doesn't know what she's talking about. She's literally dead. Yeah, who cares what she said? She's literally dead.
I do.
Well, don't care. You can have her. Do you want her armor? I've still got it. You can have it.
She was in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people.
Just like don't feel dumb, Tonic. It's okay. Don't worry, buddy. You're good. You're good. Don't feel bad. I'm not upset or anything. I'm just saying, like that. There's the line. Don't cross that one right there. But we're good. Don't worry.
Greatest warrior in history doesn't remember his own name. All I ever see Magnus do is argue, and we both know what happened to Eligard.
Yeah, she got killed by a tentacle. It's okay. We've all been there. She probably just respawned back home in her bed. A single bit can have 2 values, off which is 0 and on which is 1. I did knew that. This is because transistors are a thing. Okay, so I knew that. I just wasn't sure if having 2 bits that were on was like something I wasn't familiar with.
You know what?
We're better than them! We're better than them!
I don't know about that. I mean,
but yes, I did know that 0 and 1 is like the on and off with the bits. So
one thing we've done right, and I don't mean managing to stay alive.
Yeah, we got Petra back.
For starters, we rescued Petra from the Witherstorm.
You did that, Jesse, not me.
I'm gonna push you into the chasm, Olivia. Stop being such a downer.
This whole thing has been a group effort.
Yeah, group effort. Group effort. Come on.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
It is true. I said it. Would I lie to you? Did you guys ever watch Clifford the Big Red Dog? Clifford the Big Red Dog?
All right.
I really liked Cleo because Cleo was always coming up with the worst ideas and then going, "Would I ever steal you wrong?" And everybody was always like going to say yes, and she'd be like, "Don't answer that." I always loved that bit. I still love that bit. Would I ever steal you wrong? Don't answer that.
Take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block.
Aye, Captain. Oh yeah, I did.
I think so.
I got it. I can do it. I was paying a little bit of attention. I'll figure it out. Piston. Piston. Okay, how can I screw up crafting? I can make a redstone block. If it'll let me. Redstone block. Redstone block. Yeah. Redstone block. Oh, dude, I'm so good at this game. Oh, yeah, I should make the tater tot launcher. What was I thinking? Or the buck chucks. Cyber Chase was your jam? Dude, I loved Cyber Chase. I watched a lot of Cyber Chase. Okay, hold on. I know I'm supposed to be crafting, but I've got to tell you a vital childhood memory of mine involving Cyber Chase. So if you don't know what Cyber Chase is, it's a cartoon that just was there to teach you basic math. That was Cyber Chase. But I remembered once when I was a small child... Yeah, crafting can wait. I have a good story. When I was a small child, I stubbed my toe really, really bad. And the TV was playing Cyber Chase. And again, small child. And so I stubbed my toe really bad. And so I was on the floor because I was like running around. I really hurt myself. And I'm on the floor in pain, freaking out. And I remember looking up at the TV. And I got so mad at the characters in Cyber Chase because they weren't stopping to care about my injury. The show just kept going. They were on their merry adventure. And I was like, how dare they not care that I just got injured? Literal TV characters. Let's see. I tried to be funny. It didn't work well. To be frank, I didn't say it right. It's okay, Tonic. Don't beat yourself up about it. Here's a little bit of life advice. You're gonna do embarrassing things. You're gonna put your foot in your mouth. You're gonna do dumb things. That's literally life. If I got too hung up about dumb things that I did live on stream, I would never be live. I would never do anything because you're gonna do dumb things. And so the reality is, you just go, whoops. Okay, well, I will do that better in the future, and then move on. It's fine. Like, people aren't gonna remember the embarrassing or dumb things that you did. So just, you know, maybe don't let it weigh on you too bad. Just move on. I've done so many dumb things. I was live on this stream for a week straight. I did a week-long live stream where everybody got to watch me sleep and eat and be in a VR headset. And, you know, I did lots of stupid things there. and people enjoyed it. You know, people had fun with it. So messing up, embarrassing yourself, it's just part of what rounds you out and makes you a human. So, and the other piece of life advice here, the other piece of life advice is when you're a little bit vulnerable, so you do something kind of goofy or you do something a little bit dumb, and then people will kind of look to you to see how to react about that. So if I did something dumb and then I sat here and I went, oh, that was so stupid, guys, I'm so sorry, that was really dumb, I can't believe I did that, I'm embarrassed, oh my gosh, nobody's ever gonna forget. You notice how I give that energy, and now people are gonna be like, yeah, that was stupid, that was embarrassing and dumb. But if instead I went, whoops, that was kind of dumb, and I move on, everybody will just laugh it off too. So show the reaction that you want other people to have, and they'll kind of copy it. Anyway, there's a little bit of social advice from 2-Bit. Okay, anyway, okay, let me get caught up on Twitch chat while I craft this block. Sticky piston, sticky piston. Let's see. Arthur was also peak. I didn't love Arthur, but I thought it was fine. I remember liking the... No, I liked Arthur fine. It was the Buster spin-off series that they did that I didn't love. Okay, let's go place this thing.
Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go.
Oh, I was supposed to craft a redstone block? I thought I was being a goof by crafting the wrong thing. Whoopsies. Place it. Place it. Did I do that right? I hope I did that right. Gremlin said, I've been having such anxiety
We need flint and steel to
Gremlin
get it
says,
started.
I've been having such anxiety today because of something dumb I was going to have to face the consequences of all day. To the point I felt like I'd done 100 sit-ups. Consequences lasted about 15 seconds and was mid at best. Felt amazing hope. Felt amazing hope after, I assume is what you meant to say there. And that's another great piece of life advice is just... Over here, guys, get on this thing. Another piece of life advice is a lot of time the anxiety you feel about a thing is going to be way worse than just facing the thing. So one of my favorite sayings is if at some point in the day you have to eat a frog, then you should do it first thing. So what that means is if there's something you're dreading having to do, just get it over with, because getting it over with is going to be way easier than stressing about it. I'm getting eaten by zombies because I'm trying to give you guys life advice. Yeah. Yeah. So Gibtrap says, long story short, I did a thing that I shouldn't have and my left hand got in the way. That doesn't sound great. Was there a first part that I missed? Okay. Oh, there it is. Let's see. So Gibtrap said, I have this rule. Anytime I ask out loud, am I blank? The answer was always yes. I did a really incredibly dumb thing at work on Friday, which led to my left hand being rendered effectively useless. That sounds awful. Is it going to heal? Are you going to be okay? Your pride is in shambles because of it. I definitely understand that. I have hurt myself in a professional environment in stupid ways. So I'm a dental assistant. I got stuck with a needle a couple of weeks back, and it was so stupid, and it was my own fault. And man, that was embarrassing. And I had to go get my blood drawn and tested for things. It sucks. It sucks messing up like that. I'm fine, by the way. I didn't get any diseases, but it sucks. It really sucks. Okay. And then we're talking about postcards from Buster. Yeah, it was like fine, but I didn't like the human parts. I liked the animated parts. And so, I don't know, it fell off for me. No. No, it's all the way back here. Are you kidding me? Ah!
It would appear so.
Ah!
A massive
No! We have to redo all of that because I wasn't paying any attention. Oh, unbelievable! Oh my word. Okay, we're getting through this part. We are getting through this part. I'm gonna pay at least a little bit of attention. Oh my.
Seems to be the only way forward.
There has to
Can
be
I skip dialogue? Nope, I can't skip dialogue.
a secret door, or I don't know.
Huge Minecraft story mode L for sure. This is a big L. Let's look for another way because I think that might be a little faster. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did. Oh well, we'll survive, right? We'll keep moving. Life goes on. Whoops. Oh, that's funny. All right, let's go. Let's climb the vines. Vines, 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 vines.
Huh. We can probably climb these.
Everyone, on guard!
There's too many. We can't fight them all.
He has a wooden sword. He has all the resources in the world, built a giant dungeon in the end for his Enderman, and he uses a wooden sword. Are you kidding me?
Guys, caught in the vines.
Oh, man. Minecraft story load. Oh, I get it. I like it. I like it. That's good. I like how L has become ironically unfunny.
That worked.
Is this what our parents felt like when we were kids?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, dude, the vernacular changing.
Yeah, but now what? We're all separated.
It's okay. We'll figure it out.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect. Sure hope they don't get lost in there. I hope I don't get lost in there.
All right, I'm gonna pay a little bit of attention to this maze. Let's see. And when I say a little bit, I kind of mean it. I don't know what I'm doing. Tonic said, "To be frank, everything else when it comes to anxiety and getting stuff over with is easy to me. It's just when it lasts and is not easy to fix when it sucks." I get that for sure. That's something I've put a lot of effort into learning how to deal with better as I've gotten older, is learning not to stress about things I can't actually control in any way. Because it's really easy to just get stuck in this spiral of anxiety when it's something that you can't really take action about. You know, it's like something dumb that you said in the past, and you can just sit there and stress about it forever. And that's not great. It sucks. But eventually you can learn to deal with it. What type of games do I play? So if you're talking about on the stream, I play whatever I think will be entertaining. So right now we're doing Minecraft story mode. I did this thing where I played all of Pikmin 1 with no saves, and I hadn't really played Pikmin before, so that was a fun one. I'll do VR games, because behind me here I have this VR treadmill, and so I'll do VR treadmill games, which is always a blast. Apparently there's an invisible wall there. I can't walk that way for some reason. So it's just kind of whatever I can come up with a gimmick. I typically like to have a gimmick, so there's some sort of goal or something that we can be working towards in the stream. I like the energy that it gives us. With this one, I did it because I wasn't the biggest fan of the Minecraft movie, and I thought it'd be a really good excuse to play this game. I can't get past that invisible wall, but I don't know where else I'm supposed to go. Yeah. VR treadmill is no longer kaput. I did finally fix it, Dwarven, so it is actually functional again, which is great. Yes, and if you're talking about what kinds of games I play off stream, I like first-person shooter games a lot. My favorite one is Titanfall 2. I wish that there were more people on the servers, and because then I would still be playing it. I like Escape from Tarkov. That's a great game. Very, very fun. I've started playing Mario Wonder just for fun. That's a very charming little game. Having a good time with it. I don't know where the heck to go. Assume this is adventure mode. That's a good way of putting it, Gibtraf. Yeah. And I'll read your longer message too in a second here. They can't have me do a maze. I look away from the screen every 2 seconds. I don't know what I'm doing. Where do I go? I'm looking. So if I went that way... can go down, and I can go to there, and I can go over there, and up, and over, and then I get stuck at that invisible wall. This seems like the right way, but there's an invisible wall. I don't know. I'll try again. Go back. Go back towards the invisible wall. Okay, I'll try it again. It's probably user error. It's a skill issue. Pass. See right here. This seems right, but it stops me. So down this way looks like a dead end to me, though. And isn't this where I just came from? So yeah, what am I doing? It is right there. No, I can't get past the invisible wall, though. It's a glitch? Is that what it is? Because, like, it seems like that's the right way. Do I have to restart again? I do love Meet the Robinsons. Can't you jump? I can't jump. Not allowed to jump. Yeah, no jumping. Do I restart again? I don't know. This seems ridiculous. Come on, there's no way that isn't the right direction. This seems right. I don't know where else to go. Yeah, okay, we can, I guess I'd have to restart the game. I don't know if I can restart. I don't know how that works. Okay, let me try for a second longer, and if this doesn't work, then we'll just go back. Because this is silly. This is very silly. Is there anything up this way, maybe? No? Alright, we're restarting. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Alright, while that's loading, Gibtraff was saying, in regards to him hurting his left hand, you'll be fine within the next 4 weeks. A slightly longer story. I was pulling a very heavy guard off a machine, and the guard slipped from my right hand, and your strength didn't engage in time in my left arm. The guard smashed the ring and pinky fingers against a tail pulley, causing minor damage to such fingers. Shattered nail on the ring finger and a minor degloving on the pinky. Dude, that sounds awful. That really, really sounds awful. I'm sorry.
So
yeah. All right, we're gonna go back into the maze because at least from in the maze I could solve it. So I don't know.
Fortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way. A secret door, or I don't know.
We followed Ivor to the far lands. We might as well keep going.
Yeah, let's rush through this, guys. This is the third time. Why don't they walk around? Great question. Why don't they build over it, perhaps? I know they can build. We've seen them build in plenty of sequences. Why don't they just build a bridge over it? We literally built a bridge like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, wow, the Forelands, aren't they so cool and crazy? Wow, we're in the maze again. Wow, everybody. Wow, a stone waterfall. Yeah. This is ridiculous. The quick time should not bring you back more than like 1 minute. Seriously, this is... They can't have me restart the entire maze sequence for one failed quick time. This is ridiculous. Farlands are the best. They are cool. I do like the Farlands, actually. I'm really enjoying this area. I'm just not enjoying this sequence. And that is on me. It's a skill issue. I'll admit it. Skill issue. It's my fault that I died. If I had paid attention, I could have just done the dang quick time, but...
There's too many. We can't fight them all.
We built this city. We built this city on poor... It's not that bad. I'd say it's okay writing. It's better than the movie. But yeah, we built this city. We built this city on poor writing. We built this city. Yeah, there you go. Does Gabriel have the mad cow? No, he's got a wither brain. He's got wither brain sickness. Because he was abducted by the wither monster, and now he's got wither on the brain.
But now what? We're all separated. Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect.
We built this city on rock and roll.
Sure hope we don't get lost in there.
Got that in my head now. Look what you've done to me, Radiocaster.
I don't get lost in there.
All right. So at least we're on a different part of the maze, so maybe I can actually get through it this time without it just, you know, locking me like that, soft locking me. Hopefully we can just rush through it. Oh, for a second I thought I couldn't get onto that path. I'm like, no, not again. Seriously, remaking me do all of those dialogue choices, making me rewalk through this whole maze, this is stupid. You would get back into Warframe, but you need friends to play it with. I had a couple of friends that really liked Warframe. They've put hundreds of hours into it. And that game always confused me when I would try to play it with them. I have like 70 hours in Warframe, I think, and I have no idea how to play it. No, the spider's back. He did it for Petra, because it's his beautiful Minecraft wife. It was for completely wholesome Minecraft Christian server reasons, I'll have you know. Cheese, you subscribe with Prime again. Thank you very much, buddy. When will Jenny from the Jenny mod make her cameo? I don't know what that is. But I have no idea. But hey, Cheese, thanks for subscribing again. I appreciate it. You've told me in the past that I'm the only guy that you bother to watch on Twitch, and so I'm happy to take the Prime subscription that you've got nothing else to do with. Not sure if you've mentioned this. You've been thinking about fun in games. Most games have abstract fun, like if you think hunting monsters is fun, play Monster Hunter. Some games, however, like Katamari Damacy, I don't know how to say that. I don't want to die again, though, so I've got to pay attention here. Aha. Rough him up. Rough him up. Yeah, take that, guy.
Whew.
All right, continuing. Probably have to go down this way. Yeah. Katamari Damacy. Every aspect of the game is centered around fun. You call them essence of fun games. Super Mario Bros. Wonder might be one, maybe. Yeah, I feel like Mario games are just kind of centered around, this is fun, you know? It's not, do you enjoy doing XYZ thing? It's just kind of, we made this cutesy, we made the music chipper, we made the visuals fun. I really like how every world you pick up that star seed and everything gets all wonky. It's a good time. Yeah. Warframe is a game I'd like if it wasn't the game that it is. That is a great description. That is a great description of how I feel about Warframe.
What's that?
Have I played Dead by Daylight? I have not. I played Blood Garden, which I think was by the same people that did Dead by Daylight, and I loved Blood Garden. But apparently nobody else did, because that game died and it had no player base, which was sad to me because I really liked Blood Garden. But I should try Dead by Daylight. I bet people would enjoy that as a streaming game too, so I'll have to play that at some point. Burnout? I played Burnout Paradise. I really liked Burnout Paradise. That was a fun one. Oh, Tonic left. I just realized he said see yas. I didn't shoot. Okay. Bye, Tonic. Very delayed. I hope you have a good night. Crusader Keens taught me to appreciate the fun in killing my wife. Ah! No! Wrong message, Cheese. No!
Anyone?
You would kill to see me play Katamari on stream, actually. It's a great game. Okay, let me look it up here. I'm going to get through this section, then I'll look it up.
All those dead ends back there.
Yeah, I'm so happy to see you, Olivia. Can we move on? Let me look up what it is. If it appeals to me at all, then I'll put it on my list and I'll play it at some point.
This maze? We don't have time for this.
Paradise was really fun, and they remastered it last year. That's right. I remember they remastered it.
Who even knows where the others are
Excuse
by
me.
now?
I should try that. The remaster.
I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Got to push on to Ivor's lab somehow.
Yeah. No, I really liked Paradise City because it was this open world car game, and so I just had fun goofing off, and the wrecks were really fun, and the races were good. Paradise was a good one.
Some kind of flying bar.
You don't know if 2-Bit would appreciate the uniqueness of Katamari. Very possible. Gremlin knows me all right. He might be right there.
Right?
But we'll look it up at least. Is it on Steam?
It's out of my league.
Somebody send me a Steam link and I'll look it up.
I wish I'd had more time to study with Eligard.
Come on,
You'll figure it out.
You know you always do.
They should make a Minecraft story game that literally uses the Minecraft engine. Yeah, I'd be down for that. I used to have fun playing Minecraft adventure maps. There were a lot of really good Minecraft adventure maps. Back when I ran a server, I would get adventure maps and then I'd load them in, and so we could just hop onto those worlds. And then I would just play it with the different people on my server. It was a good time.
Herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right.
Okay, Dwarven sent me a link. I'll listen to it. Let me just finish this section,
I might
because
as well be a carrot farmer.
I gotta finish this, because if I die here again, I'm going to lose my mind.
She was the
Gremlin, you sent me the Steam? Thank you very much. I'll look it up. Have I seen chapter 6 before? I haven't. So we're gonna get through this chapter. I was hoping to also get through chapter 5 today, but I don't know, it's starting to get late. It just depends on how late people want to be up watching this tonight. I'm down to do one more episode, but episode 6 I'll probably do next week when I get back from my trip.
All I ever see Magnus do is argue, and we both know what happened to Ellegaard.
See, unrelated to your injuries, but related to work, you've been learning how to stick weld, and your left arm has taken the brunt of the injuries related to it. Mild UV burns, grinder sparks hitting the other side, etc. I bet that, I mean, that's really cool. Welding is awesome. When I was a kid, I learned to weld, yeah, we're better than them. When I was a kid, I learned to weld a little bit. I'm not good, and I have not kept up with it. I could not still weld. But I learned a little bit, just enough to know and appreciate that it is tough. So that's awesome that you're learning it, dude.
I don't mean managing to stay alive.
Well, for starters, we rescued
stick welding hurts. I haven't done stick welding. I worked on a ranch once, and I watched somebody do stick welding, but I don't know how to do it myself. Gibtref probably has one of the few jobs more actively detrimental body than you do. Yeah, and that's kind of a high bar, so woof.
All right, I'll try it one more time.
Seriously, like, this is so much dialogue that we're having to rewatch because I missed a single quick time. This is insane. This is not reasonable. If Telltale was still around, I'd be sending them angry messages. Like, this is not good game design, dude.
Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block.
Okay.
You got all that?
Yeah, I got it.
I think so.
All right, we're getting through it this time, I swear. Oh, I'm sorry about the ads. I could run an ad right now. You guys want an ad while I'm crafting? I think I remember how to do that. Maybe. Maybe? Maybe I don't. I used to have a button for it on my Twitch panel here, but I don't see it. I thought I had a button for it. I don't know. I've never intentionally run an ad. I set my ads to be as little as possible because I don't really make any money from the ads. I don't want them to be on there. Okay, my ad button is gone, so I'm sorry. I can't goof with you guys by running an ad. All right, we're crafting. You're a heavy machinery mechanic. That does sound kind of risky, and it sounds cool though. Like, that's got to be a great technical job. Very, very... Is technical the right word? I don't know. It seems cool to me. I like it. All right, we're getting through this section. I'm sorry, everybody in the chat, but I'm ignoring all your messages until I'm across that gorge. Because if I die here again, I'm losing my mind and I'm ending the stream. I'm not doing it.
Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Yep.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
Okay, I've got flint and steel.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo.
I don't want to die again. I really bad don't want to die again.
It must be this way.
Run!
Hey,
yeah, let's
over
go.
Here. Quick, onto the barge.
All right. If I mess up these quick times, I'm going to cry. Use it, use it. I don't know why flint and steel was part of that recipe, but it was. You're kidding me. That was it? That was why I died? Because I didn't hit the freaking B button one time? That is ridiculous. We have been here for like half an hour getting back to this point because I didn't hit B once. Oh my word.
Yes, in the nether.
Wow.
Terrified of flying.
Wow. Yeah, Flint and Steel, everybody. It's the moment. It's the Flint and Steel moment. Make fun of Soren is an option.
Is that true?
Of course not.
The Flint and Steel. All right, I'm glad that we're getting across at least.
I liked you better when you had
Man, I can't
amnesia.
believe we have been here for the last like half an hour because of this. I am Steve. He really just sort of said, I am Jack Black. I mean, really, it was just Jack Black playing
Well, that
Jack
was
Black.
Exciting.
By exciting, I assume you mean
Short form of
absurd
SAE is
and
standard, which is
unnecessary.
based on
At least we
inches.
made it.
Congratulations, you pressed a button. Seriously. God. What a joke. The lapis lazuli, very nice.
So many books.
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Huh,
Let's just
she
start
said
looking for the
booby.
enchanting book.
Jack Black, yes, with a QU. Why do I still have the potatoes? I thought I was gonna have to, like, feed everybody, like in the Walking Dead one of these.
Hey, Lucas, having any luck?
No. I've been thinking about other stuff, actually.
Stuff such as...
You know, Gabriel, the ocelots, people getting wither sickness and amnesia.
Lucas, you're brooding a
Don't get me
lot.
wrong.
You brood a
I'm glad I
lot.
came
You
with
know
you.
that, right?
I'm just scared for everyone.
He broods a lot.
them,
He broods a little
for
too
us.
much. You prefer metric?
For everybody, really.
Don't worry so much,
Lucas.
loser.
There's no point, not when you can't do anything to help them.
I know.
Yeah,
Just
we
have
were
to
just
focus on
talking
what's
about
in
this,
front of
Lucas.
us.
Don't anxiety, stress, or
Read
about
those
things you
zillion
can't
books.
control.
I guess being an angry loner leaves you a lot of time to
You
read.
prefer metric. I actually prefer
me about
metric
it.
too. It's
How to
just
train
I
your
live in
slime,
America.
the
I grew up
various
in
uses
America,
of
and so I'm
mushroom
way more
stew,
familiar with Imperial.
Oceanology
And so it's
Volume
easier for me to
24?
think of things in
Any of them
Imperial.
the enchanting book?
I don't
But
think
metric
so.
is just better. Jack Black will remember this. Okay, so we're here at Ivor's hideout to get his enchanting book, to enchant a sword, so we can blow up the command block. I get it. All right, I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sure you have goofy dialogue, but I'm a little burnt out of this section. I want to move on, so I'm gonna not talk to
Ruben, what are
anybody
you
but my
doing?
pig. You always got to take time to
You're
talk
gonna
to
get
Ruben.
yourself cooked.
Ruben
I
is the
told
main
you before,
character. You got to
stay
talk to him.
away from lava.
Imperial is great for everything automotive before 1997 and heavy machinery. Alrighty then. I'm not going to talk to anyone but my... I said pig! I said pig! I'm not talking to anyone but my pig! My pig! Come on! Come on! Unbelievable.
Wood planks, those will be useful.
Those are sticks. Those were sticks. What do you mean? Oh, never mind. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my pig, my hog. Yeah. Unbelievable. We're back. We're back. You dog. We're back to this, huh? All right. Well, I've got sticks, but I could craft a shovel. I don't really want to craft a shovel, though. Hey, he's got bedrock in here. Neat. I got to find something. Let's look at the hole. We're looking at a hole, everybody.
Hey,
We're talking
Olivia,
about
I
my
think there's some
hog and looking
redstone
at a
over
hole.
here.
What does this stream come to?
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have
All right, well, I can craft a lever.
Yeah. No lever, no functioning circuit.
Don't worry, I can... Lever? I hardly know her.
First, I'll need some sticks.
Sticks. Okay, so they do have... I was just thinking, if you don't know
Okay, you got
Minecraft
sticks.
recipes, how do they expect you to complete this? But I guess they give you recipes in there, so that makes sense. Lever! Lever, I hardly know her. Woo!
Fashion lever.
Spark plugs for no reason. Spark plugs still use 5/8-inch socket. The standard switching between Imperial and metric is something that always confuses me. It drives me crazy too, because sometimes I'll have like a driver that's really close, some socket that's really close, but not quite, because I have like the metric one and not the Imperial one, or vice versa. Oh, I dig it. I dig it. 14-year-old me playing Minecraft would have absolutely loved that. I would have been so jealous of whoever built that. 2-bit? I hardly know her. Come on, that's a bit of a stretch, but also I'll take it.
Like, why wouldn't you?
You could say I'm a little bit bitter about that joke. And you know what they say about bitter? Bitter, I hardly know her.
What the? Are you guys okay?
Oh, shoot, we're separated
but the lever
again.
isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find.
Okay, I'm now locked in here with Soren and my favorite pig. 2-bit, more like 64-bit. Now you got me. Now you got me.
Incredible. He's gathered them all.
Please, how would I possibly maintain 64 whole bits? Don't be ridiculous here. 2 is enough for me. Hey, the dragon egg and a gas tier.
The stories I could tell about these.
And a shard I don't recognize.
I don't see any enchanting books, though.
Are we gonna hatch the egg? Can we hatch the egg?
There.
Locked, of course.
There must be some way.
This bit takes so long. It does. It feels like it's taking forever. Plus, we had to replay a huge chunk of it because I messed up. So this is just taking way too long. Yoink. Yoink.
These gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tiers were our reward.
Wow.
Can I yoink it? Yoink.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Yoink.
Really
They're sitting on pressure plates. Clearly, I have to pick everything up.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
They're on pressure plates. Come on, I've got to pick everything up. I'm sure of it.
See?
I just got a pop-up from Twitch. It's telling me to run a pre-roll to disable... Or no, it says run an ad to disable pre-rolls. I tried to do that. I can't find the button. They moved it. How do I... Where did you put the button, Twitch? You Old man Soren telling us about his first Minecraft server. Come on, that's it's good memories. I'll tell you, I can spend time telling you about my favorite my Minecraft servers. Can, would, and will. I'll tell you. I'm also trying to figure out how running an ad works, mostly because I'm curious. Oh, look at that! My ad button is back. Okay. Ads? I hardly know her. Okay, that is one of my favorite bits, so I appreciate you shoehorning it into the chat there, Theoweep. Okay, I'm gonna actually run to the bathroom really quick. So I'm gonna run the ad. Nobody watch it because the ads are stupid and I hate them. I'm only running it so people don't have pre-rolls. But I'm running to the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right. All right, hello. I think the ad is still running, so we're going to give everybody a few seconds to get through that. All you guys over there on YouTube, you're living pretty. You don't have to deal with any of those ads, those pesky ads. Yeah, see Derek over on the YouTube chat. He gets it. This guy, the guys on YouTube, sips tea. Yeah, see, you guys are good. Yeah. Oh, are the Twitch people filtering back in here? I'm back. We're just chatting. We're waiting. All right, good. Yeah, we were me and YouTube chat were making fun of you because you have to watch ads, but the people on YouTube don't. So, ha 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 ha. Oh man. Let's see. You've been doing awful math for the last 2 hours. You love college too. Wait, are you in college again? Are you taking college classes? I feel like maybe you told me about that. You could use your Prime sub if you wanted to. Use the Prime sub. I mean, I think this is probably the best place for it.
No way I'm leaving.
I can't think of a better use of it than here, Gibtraf. I need to think of something fun that I can do for the Twitch subscribers.
This is Sea Lantern.
Ah, the very same one the Order built.
What do people enjoy? What do you like getting as a Twitch subscriber?
It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh?
Oh yeah, I've got to see the above block of text. Give each subscriber a nuclear wedgie. Now we're talking. That'll get people to subscribe for sure. That's a great idea. A great idea.
These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely.
Game, send streamer back 30 minutes. B. 2-Bit will remember that. Yeah, absolutely. I remembered that, and I do not feel good about it.
We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word.
Jesse picks up Ender Dragon Egg without a piston. Wait! That's illegal! You're right! I can't just do that! I can't just pick up the Ender Dragon Egg. Is this something? Yeah. Packed ice, baby! Okay, I've got to see Gibtrap's previous text. So here's the thing. Automobiles... Hold on. Ice Plain Spikes.
Times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Okay, so automobiles made in the US were forced to include metric versions in 1997 when the US manufacturers wanted to start exporting vehicles to Europe and other places. Instead of having two separate standards for one for USDM and one for everywhere else, they decided to just make everything metric to make manufacturing easier. Interesting. Okay, so do all cars use metric now, like even American-made ones? Interesting. I didn't know that. That's a good bit of trivia right there. I would not have known that. Hopper. Hopper? I hardly know her. Okay, packed ice goes in one maybe. I don't know.
Packed ice. Let's put it here.
Oh, this is supposed to be the order of their adventures. Oh crap, I wasn't listening. Okay, so they said their first adventure was the gas tiers.
Let's try them here.
Their last adventure had to be the Ender Dragon Egg.
So cool.
And I wasn't listening to the other ones, so let's just try it like this.
In you go. Huh? Those were the right objects, but I guess it was the wrong order.
Crap, I wasn't listening to his story. Beater? I wouldn't do that to I wouldn't do that to her. There you go. Beater? I wouldn't do that to her. Oh man, this is a problem. I actually don't know the order these go in because I was not listening to his story. Here's the thing. I'm burnt out of this section. I just didn't care, so I wasn't listening. Okay, so Ender Dragon last, gas tier first. And then Sea Lantern has to come after the Prismarine, I assume. Or maybe that comes before it.
Prismarine crystals. Into the hop.
The first player to pick up an Ender Dragon egg with the piston. Whoa? Whoa? Okay, well, in that case, we will try Sea Lantern, followed by Prismarine, followed by Packed Ice.
Guess that wasn't right.
After I got the Packed Ice, we knew we could kill the Ender Dragon. Okay, so it is that. Okay. Thanks, I wasn't listening. I'm glad you were listening. Alright, so packed ice has to come before the Ender Dragon egg, and then I guess... Oh shoot, what order did I just try? Prismarine, then packed... or Sea Lantern, I guess. Okay, there we go. Hey, nice. Nice of them to skip the animation at least. That is nice of them. For how not nice they were to me earlier, at least they did that.
If I know anything, it's how much Ivor loves puzzles.
Oh, he loves puzzles.
Indeed,
He's a
he
real
does.
puzzle guy.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor
Oh yeah,
a
I
hard
just realized
time,
I was supposed to look at
for all his
some
complaining,
Steam gaming earlier.
his
Going to
time
bed?
with the
Hey, have a
Order
good night, Gibtraff.
really meant a great
Yeah,
deal to
I hope we catch you at the next
Yeah, I
one.
guess so.
Next week, I'm going to be continuing Minecraft
Let's go
Story
get
Mode.
that enchanting
So make sure you're subscribed on YouTube and following on Twitch and all that, so you can see the next episodes.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow. I always wondered what it looked like.
What are you talking about? That looked nothing like an Ender Dragon.
No
Did
way.
I not? Did I look away at the wrong time again? What are you talking about the Ender Dragon? This is just like a room. It's a good room, but Katamari, I don't even know. Okay, let's watch what Dwarven sent here. Oh, it's this game. Is this the game where you roll up objects into a big ball because you want to impress your dad who makes stars? Is that what this game is? Oh, I'll totally play that. Yeah, I'm down to play that. Yeah, I'm totally down to play that. I'll play that. Yeah, I can play that. So here's how it's gonna go. We're gonna finish Minecraft Story Mode, and then there's an alpaca stream that I'm gonna do. I might shoehorn that in like between Minecraft Story Mode because I do want to get to that sooner than later. And then after all of that, I can play Katamari, and I'd totally be down for that. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm in for Katamari. Yeah, that'll be fun. Hi, Soren.
Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us.
This is the same Ender Dragon you and the Order of the Stone defeated, right?
No, Jesse. It's just a model.
Right, that's my point. If you tell me about the battle, it could help me solve the puzzle.
If only you'd been there.
Sure, you can see why I called it an essence of fun game now. Yeah.
The ages.
I mean, that music was 100% like what I'm describing with Mario Wonder. It's just fun.
But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined.
Neat.
I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the
I've played
first
Minecraft,
with
I
a
know.
perfectly placed arrow. The
I'm gonna be
second
surprised
I
at the end of
destroyed
this?
by launching
No.
myself
No
on the
way.
shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal.
Oh, that's a good idea. Why have I never fought the Ender Dragon like that? That was great. That was a good... Oh, you're heading to bed? Theoweep, have a great night. Thanks for being at the stream. I hope I catch you next week when I'm back from my trip for the next episodes, so you can catch episode 6 since you were saying it's a very good one. But yeah, have a great night.
His famous final blow.
That was the final blow.
And eventually,
That was nothing.
the greatest the world has ever known.
That was so funny. You did all that?
Did all that?
Indeed, I did. They didn't call us the Order of the Stone.
That was a good bit. I like that that was the
story
final
will help
blow
you
that
solve
killed the
this
monster. Hilarious. Okay, I like
So
that. That was a good
Soren
bit.
rode the dragon, huh?
Good stuff. All right, so... Oh, gosh dang it. I wasn't paying attention to the order of the story again. All right, so he wrote it first, I think. And they need to change my angle. What is this pedestal? What even is this? This angle sucks for trying to solve a puzzle. Okay. I guess there's nowhere for... Wait, what is this?
Hey, Ruben, give me a boost, will ya?
Nice. You should be able to do that in Minecraft. You know, hop on the pig and everything. Get a boost. Lever.
Aha!
Got him.
There's another door?
Another door. Unbelievable. Another. I hardly know her. Yeah. How much longer is this episode? This has been going for a minute here. Okay, so TNT first. I think.
Interesting.
And then, what are my options? Redstone and arrows. What? Well, what's what? Maybe they shot him with an arrow first, and I've already messed this up entirely. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, don't you want to see what's under this door? At this point, I kind of don't. At this point, I'm getting a little fed up, game. Come on. Stop trying to slow me down with these dumb puzzles. All right, I'm going to have to ask him to tell me the story again, I think.
Pressed all 4, but it isn't doing anything.
All right, let's listen to the story again. All right. My stupid gamer butt needs you to, you know, tell me the story for
Soren,
kids again.
Tell me the story again.
Yep, tell me again.
We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow.
Okay, so it was bow, TNT, redstone, and then the sword.
The fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks.
And where was Ivor in all this? What did Ivor do? Is he just salty because he didn't do anything? Alright, bow, TNT. And redstone. And finally poked it with a sword. The cutscene was conspicuously cropped such that Ivor was there but never fully in frame. Yeah, it's kind of weird. So my bet is that Ivor did everything. He probably did everything to kill the Ender Dragon, and they just took the credit for some reason.
Wait, aren't those the Ender Crystals?
They still have the Ender Crystals, huh?
No, it can't be.
Alright, so he's totally full of crap. Yeah, you said they were destroyed. You're lying to me, Soren.
Battle with the Ender Dragon, right, Soren?
Maybe they never killed the Ender Dragon. Maybe Ivor, like, captured it.
He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them.
Soren, you said destroying these crystals was the key to defeating the Ender Dragon.
So the dragon must still be around.
The Ender Dragon,
Ivor was the cheerleader with pom-poms and everything. Yeah, there we go. That's why he's so mad. He was just a cheerleader.
It's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
Yeah, I want the truth.
Soren, I want the truth.
Let the other shoe drop, Soren. What's going on here?
You swore never to speak of it.
I don't care. Tell me. Yeah, see, I'm on the same page as Jesse here. What's going on?
We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
Yeah, no duh, buddy.
How
what did you do?
Not exactly.
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight.
Yeah, what did you do?
So what did you do to it?
We didn't do anything. We used that damned command block.
You used the command
You
block
despawned
to
it?
defeat the Ender Dragon?
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became
Oh my gosh, they're
strong.
literally just cheaters?
We could do so much.
Hold on, the Order of the Storm is literally just cheaters? They're all just cheaters. I can't believe this.
Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out.
So he's gonna just despawn it. He literally despawned it. Oh my gosh.
Concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence.
So that's why she was trying so hard to make one. Because for some reason they get rid of it after this. And she hated being a nobody. And so she wanted a new command block so she could just keep cheating.
We defeated a dragon. And the rest...
Yeah, you're a cheater. Cheater!
Soren, you cheated. You worse than cheated. You're a fraud.
What a fraud.
Believe me, I know.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
I feel like we would have seen them standing there. Man. Yeah, you're nothing without the command block. Then you don't deserve. Yeah, if you're nothing without the command block, then you don't deserve it.
Forever, did you, Soren?
I guess that's Ivor's attitude. Well, this is interesting.
But Ivor...
Why? Is this why you left the Order? Because Soren lied?
Because they all did. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus,
Was Ivor secretly kind of a good guy at some point all along? Bum bum bum!
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
Oh, never mind. He's just as oily as he looks.
Jesse discovered the truth on his own.
So this whole thing, this wither you unleashed, has all been to teach the Order a lesson?
But what is he even
Teach the
trying to
world
teach
a
them?
lesson. To show you who the Order really are.
And why did they cut Ivor out of it? This is
And
stupid.
now they know.
Yes.
Yeah, how is this any better?
And how is that any better? You reveal their lies at the expense of the world itself?
Look, my wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I mean, if they're such frauds, then he should have just made a regular wither, and that would have killed Gabriel. What's the point of this? Yeah, we're wasting time. This is a waste of time. What are we even doing?
Order of liars. Those things are still out there.
Just like when I dropped a thermonuclear bomb on my neighbor's house because he left the bins out too long. Yeah, it's like, this is such an overreaction. This is so... Why? Why any of this?
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this.
Yeah, how do I use the book?
Years.
So the enchanting book, what do we do with it?
You craft a weapon, then put it on an anvil. Follow me. I'll show you.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now.
Bum bum bum.
Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Neat.
Sweet.
Some good armor there. Wait, is he playing modded Minecraft? They don't have armor like that in any vanilla Minecraft I've played.
Let's see. There's a bunch of crafting stuff and...
Yeah, okay. So he has diamonds. Why did he not just pay Petra in the first episode? He has so many riches. Why on earth did he not just pay her the one single freaking diamond to not have to deal with any of these guys having a vendetta? Why on earth? Why? Why? Yeah, he got the armor trims year before they were a thing.
So I can craft whatever I want, huh?
Ooh, I can make a pickaxe. Should I make a hoe? I could make an enchanted hoe. Do I do the shovel for the bit? Do I make a shovel just to do a bit? Kind of want to. It'd be kind of funny. I could kill the wither with my great shovel. I wish I knew how to do a poll. I'd take a poll. What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see me make a hoe or a shovel? The two stupidest things to make with your diamonds. You can be a hoe and no one is impressed. I'm waiting to see if anybody has an opinion. I guess not. All right. In that case, the real question is, which way do you make your hoe? I've always done it to the left. Diamond hoe. Diamond hoe. Diamond hoe.
Awesome. I've never owned a diamond weapon.
Just wait till you enchant it.
Everybody should have gotten mad I made a hoe. I mean, seriously, that was really stupid.
Let's
That's okay. I'm so happy. This was worth it. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, YouTube chat. You wanted the hoe. I made it. I'm happy to appease. You're welcome, Derek, in the YouTube chat. Diamond hoe. I've never owned a diamond weapon, and I still don't. Exactly. What? Wrong thing. Can I enchant my bow instead? Can I just be stupid and enchant my bow instead? I'm gonna see if I can enchant the bow. Ah, womp womp.
Behold, my enchanted
A hoe isn't
diamond
different.
hoe.
Isn't that different from a scythe? A scythe is kind of just like a really big hoe.
That should do the job nicely.
Excuse me.
But if you're fighting those wither monsters head on, you'll want
Well,
better
actually,
armor,
here's the thing. The hoes that I've used in my own garden are very different from like a Minecraft hoe. A Minecraft hoe looks more like a scythe than a hoe that I'm familiar with. So it's kind of weird. Yeah, I'm the Grim Reaper. That's why we made the right decision.
I have 8 different sets.
New armor? Yeah, screw the memory of Ellie. I want new armor. New armor. New armor.
Let me take a look at him.
Yeah, give me the purple one. It looks
quite
good.
durable and sturdy.
Yeah, I want this one. Give me this one. My new best friend Ivor is giving me new armor. I'm in. I'm in.
Now go ahead and put it on.
He just wants to see me change, that weirdo. Leave me alone, Ivor. Go in the other room. Why do you have to be here? Shoes! Yeah, look at me go. Yeah. You literally picked the stereotypical evil armor. Yeah, well, I want to turn into evil Jesse. I'm just getting the command block so I can turn against everybody myself.
Wow, cool armor.
Yeah,
Jesse.
armor? I hardly know her. Yeah. Thank you, Derek.
See how the wither storms are doing against those endermen.
Yeah, let's go. We're gonna rough them up. Dude, I'm so happy right now. I've got a hoe. I've got purple armor. I spat in the memory of Eligard. I made the stupidest weapon. I'm so proud of myself right now. All I can think of is the Psych episode Murder. I hardly know her. Nice.
Am I just confused?
It's not just you. Something's wrong.
Jesse, over here.
Axel!
All right, there they are.
Petra,
What's
you're
going
okay.
You guys made it. Nice freaking armor, by the way.
on? Yeah, I got spikes on my shoulders and
You all right?
everything.
No.
Wither? I hardly know her.
I should have stayed in that cave.
Except you saved my butt like a dozen times.
He's exaggerating.
Yeah.
I found a couple potions to keep me going. Yeah. But I'm
Magnus.
all out.
Yeah, the
Well,
cavalry has
Done
arrived.
your
We're
part.
the
It's
cavalry.
time for
We're
us 2
here.
hours.
Might not be as easy as you think. The Endermen, they're not angry enough. I mean, some of them are, but a lot of them are just standing around moving blocks. You know, being
Oh,
Endermen.
look at him then.
Blast!
Hey, look,
kept
it's
the main
Petra,
wither
my
storm
muse.
busy, but one of the
It's
smaller
Petra,
ones
my
started
muse,
attacking
my
us.
beauty, my
Yeah, so
sweet.
Magnus ran out to fight
And
that
the
thing
other
all by
one.
himself.
The other one's here too.
He's fighting a wither storm.
Radiocaster gets it. Radiocaster gets
Saying
it.
something about paying for the mistakes of the past, whatever that means.
If a fellow member of the Order of the
Order of the Stone?
is out there fighting, then I belong out there too.
Gabriel, no, I told you you're not who you think you are.
My name is Gabriel the Warrior.
I'm Gabriel the Warrior. I'm gonna go.
And he's running the wrong way.
Oh, for
Nice.
goodness sake.
I
I'm
appreciate
not
that.
letting
That was a decent
idiot
bit.
get
Thanks,
himself
guys.
Killed. Gabriel, come back here.
Aw, see, Ivor's a good guy.
Command block, none of them
Gabriel's
stand
doing the
a chance.
dementia percent
Say
challenge.
what now?
He's doing a good job.
Why do I need the command
Batman.
block?
I'm Batman. I'll explain later. Let's move. I'll explain later. First, let's drink.
Petra.
Jesse, guys, I can't do this anymore. You need to go on without me.
No, my beauty, my muse, my lovely Minecraft wife, I would never
hard as I
leave
could.
without you.
This is
We
what
need you too much, Petra. I love you so much. You must stay with
I
me.
know how bad you want me there, but I just can't.
I don't just
do
want
it.
you, Petra.
Please.
I need you,
Just
please.
destroy that
Stay
block.
with me, my Minecraft cube-shaped wife.
Believe me, I will.
So what's the plan?
Aw. Aww.
I mean,
Yeah,
I know
without
we
her,
gotta
I'm
go
just,
in there.
I'm just,
We just
I'm
go for
nothing.
it, or what?
Yeah, fight till the death.
Fight it to the death.
Yeah. You do mean it's death, right?
Axel,
A
just
death,
put
fight
on your
it till
helmet.
a death
What
happens.
helmet?
Petra's looking
Here.
rough. Petra will be okay.
Nice.
Welcome to the chat,
I
Michael.
was feeling a little left out.
What? He stole that dude's hat. Okay, why not? My poor beautiful Petra. She's petrified. No.
And block butt.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's go ride the horses. We got these horses. We got these hoes. The singular hoe. It is interesting how it turned into 3 wither storms. Alright, so what is our plan to get into its center again? Are we making another bomb? Are we hoping that
Does
the Enderman
anyone see the
magically do
command
it?
block?
We need to get more Endermen focused on the Wither Storm.
Okay, so get him
How
to
do you
look
make
at him, I
Enderman
guess.
focus? I can't even make myself focus.
We shouldn't be here.
Okay,
this
I
is
liked
going
that
according
line,
to
Axel. I
plan.
appreciate that one line from you.
Soren, what are you doing?
I, you know, I...
When did Lucas
I
get
really
armor? Why does he
enjoy
look
reading
different?
books.
Useless!
Did Soren
Useless!
run away?
You coward! You get back here this
can't
instance
believe
and
you.
help us fight
So
the
much
evil
for the
Eldritch
mighty
abomination.
Stone.
Doesn't matter. We have work to do.
Yes, we do. Let's do it.
We need to get those
Fight,
Endermen to
fight,
attack.
fight, fight!
The tractor beam. Jesse, that's it. Make them chase you into the tractor beam.
Yup. I figured. Tractor beam? I hardly know her beam. Jesse left Petra behind and wasted his diamonds on a hoe. Unbelievable. You're so right. I really did. I left my beautiful Minecraft wife behind and wasted my diamonds on a hoe. Such a relatable Minecraft life moment. More like the Order of the Groan. So true. Alright, well this is working out okay, I guess.
Yes, they're falling for it. Axel,
Good stuff.
are those snowballs?
Yeah, I found him near the cave. Here.
Alright.
All right, let's see how you like this.
Womp womp. I'm pressing the button. Womp womp, please.
Oh,
We're so effective. So what I'm
Ruben,
curious
can you
about
give
is
me a
this
little
is
help?
clearly like the climax of this whole Wither story. But there's still another 12 episodes.
nice
So
one,
what
Ruben.
happens next?
Shoot.
Where do we go from here, I wonder? I'm very curious to see. Because I was unaware that this was anything other than the Wither story. You know, this Wither Storm story. Oh, I didn't get that one. Whoopsie. I needed to, though. That would have made them all mad. I messed up. Wait, we're doing this again? Yeah, it's a quick time event sequence. No, I don't want to repeat 30 minutes of dialogue. I thought I was doing okay. I've only messed up one quick time event so far, that I noticed at least. I feel like I'm going in a circle, though. Maybe I am trying to get that one block, and now I have to, like, run in a circle till I get that one block again.
Jesse, look! It's working!
That hole's big enough to get inside of.
Now we just need to find you
All
a way
right.
up.
Ooh,
Throw me!
build you.
Throw me!
That's it. Everyone, empty your pockets.
Empty your pockets! Give me all your stuff!
I've got redstone and cobblestone from Ivor's armory.
I have fireworks and TNT from Boomtown.
I've got pistons, repeaters, some leftover slime from the maze.
I have some wool from Soren's place.
Oh, and I still have that minecart.
That's gotta be enough to make something, right?
I like that that's all in their
We
pocket.
use the TNT
Master
on
builders!
set.
Yeah, it's just like the Lego movie.
And
We
do
build
have all that cobblestone.
rocket
ramp
my
or even
TNT launcher.
Or find a way to use redstone.
close to an answer. I can
TNT
feel
launcher it
it.
is. That
Guys,
sounds alright
check
by
it
me.
out. Use the pistons, the redstone, and the TNT.
They're building a TNT
into the
launcher.
And I climb on, and you guys blast me all the way into the Wither Storm.
Heck yeah! I love that idea.
Yeah,
So
you
what are we
would,
waiting for?
Axel.
Let's hurry up and... Oh, look out!
Stand and deliver. Jesse James.
Axel!
Womp womp. Bye, buddy. Bye. I thought we were building, so now they're just gonna die.
Lucas, I need a hand here.
I could do better than that. Hey, Witherstorm! Over here!
How is this better? How is this better? Lucas is so stupid. You're just wasting our rockets, dude. Come on.
Good thinking, Lucas.
Now let's hurry up and build this thing.
Eyes on me,
Yeah, let's
you
do it.
great
Build,
big
build,
bully.
build. When did Lucas get all this armor and stuff? When did he upgrade? This happened off screen and they didn't acknowledge it at all,
You guys done yet?
Just need a few more seconds.
right?
Okay, it's finished.
Quick, climb on. And Jesse, I know you can do this.
Thanks,
So do
Olivia.
I. We all do.
Thanks, Lucas. Shut up, Axel.
Now go demolish that command block.
Okay, but not because you told me to. Yay, I got the pig with me. Let's go. Woo! All right, into the belly of the beast. Maybe it happened in the 10 seconds I looked away. Yeah, I guess so. This is just like Cloudy with a chance of meatballs now. I'm into the belly of the meatball beast.
Kind of glad not to be alone right here.
I'm so glad I got the
Close,
pig.
Okay.
Ooh, eat the mushroom, eat the mushroom, eat the mushroom. I want to eat the glowing mushroom, please. I want the magical mushroom. Oh, dude, they do not look okay. Oh, geez, they do not look okay at all. Oh, buddy, you don't look so good. That guy looks even worse. Is that one of the Ocelot dudes? Hey, it's the butcher. We could kill him right now. Let's get him. Use the hoe on the butcher. He tried to eat my pig. Oh, now he can jump. Now he can jump. Right. I see it. I like that it has an altar now instead of being in his rib cage. Why is it no longer in the rib cage? Whatever.
Whoa. There it is.
Neat.
We meet again, command block.
Well, let's rough
Now
it up
it's time
before
for the
something bad
story.
happens, huh? Let's do it. Womp. Hey, oh, okay, it's actually working. Woo! More tentacles, dude. Those look good. Those are good tentacles. I'm a fan. Those are spooky looking. Very eldritch. Love it. It's like the Kraken. It's making me think of the Kraken from Pirates of the Caribbean. Ruben, run! No!
Oh, great.
Ruben,
All
whatever
right.
happens, we have to destroy that command block. You understand?
I understand. Let's go, Ruben, the ultimate warrior. Oh, wow, this is an effective diamond hoe. I'm shocked, actually.
Didn't I always carry an
Do you leave for 1 second and I'm in the Wither Storm? I am, and I've got a diamond hoe to kill it with. Me and Ruben got this. Appreciable tentacles. They're very appreciable tentacles, I'll
Awesome
say.
weapon, don't fail me now.
Yeah, get it. Ah! Which is why oh no! Ah! Again, my buttons are all reversed. I have the hardest time when it's X, Y, and the A, Bs. Gosh dang it. Oh, all the way back here. Oh, I hate that.
Ruben,
What do you
shouldn't have
want
surprised
the
me like
bet?
that.
What do you want to bet the command block is the true overarching villain of the story? No, it's definitely
Stay
Eligard,
close,
and luckily we've
okay?
already killed her, so we're good. Odds are good. No, Eligard's the bad guy. I'm sure of it. I'm certain. It's definitely Eligard. An award for the most disturbing Minecraft story mode death goes to... Yeah, that was a lot. It was pretty... I mean, this whole area is kind of freaky for Minecraft. I like it, but... Wow. You bet it's Ruben. He seems evil? No. No. Ruben's a good guy. I like Ruben. Ruben's trustworthy. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. See, look at it. Ruben's helping me out. He's a good boy. One of those absolute power corrupts absolutely stories. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, not really. They didn't become corrupt. They were just liars and hacks. And then Ivor was bitter for some reason that didn't make a ton of sense. I mean, they cut him out of history, but it wasn't entirely sure why. Yeah, this is a story about admin abuse. That's what it really is. This is about admins who are abusing their power to try to seem cool. Now, that is relatable. You know, playing on a private Minecraft server with all the other, you know, the mods are all 12. They're just abusing their power. This is what that is it's mod abuse.
I think we made it hang.
Lying and fraud isn't corrupt too bad. I mean, no, I'm saying they weren't evil, you know? They were just trying to make themselves seem like cool heroes. They were liars and stuff, but they weren't evil. Ivor just disagreed with the rest of the order and was too stubborn to stay quiet. I guess that must have been it. He must have been like, yeah, let's stay cool. And the rest of the order was like, we can't keep doing this. Okay, so he just had less of a conscience, perhaps.
I'm coming, Ruben.
Fair enough. But then, why was he cut out of history? That's the weird bit, is why does nobody remember it?
Destroy it. Awesome weapon, don't fail me now.
B-A-X. Y. Up. B. Okay, I did it that time. We're good. Get it. Yeah. Okay, it's a 3-phase boss fight. Let's get this. Let's get this. A very Minecraft story indeed.
Holy moly! This thing won't die.
Well, this is a problem.
All right, new plan.
Okay.
Climb up there and use one of those tentacles to swing toward the command block.
I don't know how well that's going to work for you. I mean, that seems like a really bad idea, but I guess it'll magically work for us. It just so happens that he's the most honest one here. I mean, I doubt he was in favor. I mean, it sounds like he was just threatening them with the truth. I don't think he actually wanted the truth to get out. But he wanted the truth to get out about them, but not himself. That motivation doesn't make a lot of sense, actually, because he's like, he wants the world to know they're hacks, but also he's also a hack, though. So I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't quite get that. Ouch. What do I have? Feather falling? That should have really hurt. He just sort of bonked like it was comical.
Ruben,
Hey, Ruben. Hey, buddy. Be careful, buddy. I don't want you to explode. Wait, why did I bring Ruben up here? Why on earth did I bring Ruben up here with me? I get why I had to come up here on the TNT launcher, but why on earth did I bring Ruben? That doesn't make any sense. Granted, wasn't Soren the one to use the command block? Ivor could totally have just gotten swept up in it. I guess so, yeah. But, like, Ivor ended up with the command block, but then he just got salty about everybody. And so I guess maybe he just wanted to continue being heroes. Stay out of sight, dude. I don't want you to get hurt.
Anything goes wrong, I don't want you caught up in it.
Oh, he jumped on the catapult with his own volition? No, I don't remember that. My attention is fractured. But okay, that makes more sense. All right, that makes sense. Thank you. But here's the thing. If Ivor was getting swept up in it, it still doesn't make sense why he got written out of history. Even if he really liked it and everything, why was he written out of history? He could have just kept being the ultimate adventurer. He was the only one of them that still had the command block. He could have just kept doing the same thing. But he also decided to stop. So I don't know, I'm confused. Oh, that's a problem. This is just like Star Wars. I gotta use the Force on it now. I gotta force it back to me. Ruben! Ruben, help! Ruben, be the hero I know you are, buddy!
That's it.
Yeah, come on, buddy. I believe in you. I believe in you, Ruben. I believe in Ruben. Ruben. Dude, look at that guy. Why am I even here? He's way better than me. There we go. I got him.
You did it! I knew I could count on you!
I love you, Ruben. You're my favorite. Now I'm gonna throw you at the command block.
End of this thing once and for all.
Oh no! My gosh, no! You can't just eat my pig. No! Oh my! Oh, he's really falling. Oh geez. Is this it? Is this it for Ruben? This might be it for my best friend. Well, at least it's also it for the Witherstorm. Oh, it's also it for me. We're all dead. Everybody died. The end. Bye-bye. Okay, so we're okay. We landed in water. Where's Ruben? Ruben. Ruben, where are you? ¿Dónde está el Ruben?
There you are.
Jesse, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
thought you
Where's
were-
my pig?
I mean,
Where's Ruben?
I didn't think he'd made it.
Ruben! Where's Ruben?
I thought he was with you.
Guys, look! My sickness is gone!
I got better
Petra.
magically. Hooray!
I'm so happy for
Yay,
you.
my beautiful muse, my Petra.
Hey. Do you guys
I hear Ruben. I guess he's okay. I mean, I know I know like Ruben dies eventually, but I guess not yet. I guess he's okay. Yeah, what did it cost? Everything. Are you okay, buddy? He doesn't sound okay.
Oh no.
Guys, Ruben might not actually be okay. I might have been wrong about that. You're a hero, Ruben.
You know that?
You're a
You just
hero.
helped save the world.
You're my best friend and a hero.
Come on,
I will
Ruben,
spread your
say
tale. You
something.
won't be like Ivor. I won't let you be rewritten from history. Oh. Ruben, I'm
okay,
here for you, boy.
I'm here. I'm here.
Poor little guy. Aw. That's legit. I'm so
Jesse, I'm so sorry.
He was a great pig.
I'm sorry. It's emotional and like I feel bad for him, but also that was really comical. It's sad, but oh, I really liked the Ruben will be remembered. That was a good bit. I'm glad that they did that. I didn't know it was coming, but like that still hit really comically. Again, I haven't played this. I wasn't sure the context of Ruben dying. I'd just seen the bit where he turns into a pork chop. But like that was still good. 2-Bit, what did you do at the saddest moment? I laughed hysterically. Yeah, I mean, come on, I was sad until they really undercut it. It was good. Aw, look at that. He is remembered. We all love Ruben. Oh, dude, that is an excellent little monolith. What a good little memorial. That is excellent. It's the funniest scene in the game, but it's also the saddest. That's probably the one sad moment. Detroit become Ruben. Yeah. Say something. He said to the animal. He goes oink. He goes oink. We have dinner figured out. You can't say that, Radiocaster. No.
People used to look at me like that once, Jesse. Having my memory restored has been both a blessing and a curse. Perhaps they deserve to know the truth about the Order. All those lies we told them.
Do I tell him the truth? Oh, geez, I don't know. They deserve the truth. Oh, I didn't say anything. Okay, never mind. I'll let Gabriel make his own decision. I can let Gabriel make his own
We
decisions.
all owe a great debt to Jesse and his friends. But I owe a debt to you people as well. Which is why there is something I want to tell you about the Order. The Order of the Stone is not what you all believed. We were frauds. We used the command block to falsify our legacy.
I
We were
remember
no
that.
heroes.
We were frogs.
So it is
No, it
time
couldn't
for the
be.
world to celebrate new heroes.
I think I was genuinely heartbroken the first time I played this game, and that is because I wasn't savvy enough to see his death coming from a mile away like most people. I mean, they had to kill him because he was the beloved pet. I mean, they had to have that for the cheap emotional moment. But also very funny, but also sad. But come on, that was comical turning into the pork chop.
Thank you, everyone. I know you think I'm up here because I saved the world or something, but the truth is, I didn't do it alone. Far from it.
It was actually me and Petra. Just us, though. Just us two. I had, I wanted to say Petra. I had my pig. I also had Ruben. I didn't have my friends. I just had the pig. Wait, quote from... Oh, I wasn't listening. I wasn't listening. Oh, jeez. I didn't say my big... I was too emotional to talk, everybody. I was too emotional.
Both my eyes.
It's okay, Jesse. Just keep going.
Well, I'm so sad. I don't wanna...
It's crazy to think my friends and I started out in a treehouse, and now we've been to some of the weirdest places in the world.
We've been to the
I mean,
far
come on,
lands.
we went to the far lands.
Yeah, we did.
This
Yeah, we did.
huge
It's okay,
maze and
Jesse. Just read out the
model of
prompter.
The Ender Dragon. That, well, you just had to be there. But when all was said and done, you know what really mattered?
Me and Petra, the love interest. I guess sticking together is close enough.
Being a team.
Me and
Even when
Petra,
we were
specifically.
tired, hungry, or just plain cranky, we only won because we worked together. For the team!
Look at all those blank faces. You can't believe you also laughed your butt off at Ruben poofing into a pork chop. It was funny. It was really a good juxtaposition of like the saddest moment in the game,
This
and then
is
just
the nether star that dropped when the wither storm was destroyed.
why did he say it like that? You want to do the honors? Why did he say it like that? Why is he the way he is? It's purple and evil looking, just like me. Nice.
Wow!
My friends, I am now pleased to introduce to you the new Order of the Stone.
Or the Order of the Pig, thanks. Remember I named us at the beginning of the game? Come on. Could have just left him as a body, but then it wouldn't have been Minecrafty. Yeah, well, they had to do it. I'm glad they did it.
And so
honestly, though, hats off to Telltale for having the balls to do that. I mean, yeah, it was a good
whose
bit.
adventures were only just beginning. For though the world had been saved and the command block destroyed, there are many more worlds than just this one.
The adventures of the new Order of the Stone will continue in Minecraft Story Mode Episode 5. Okay, so they're going to have probably a 2-episode arc then. Okay. I'm going to hit A before the game crashes and I lose progress again. Okay, so, all right, I liked that. And honestly, they could end it there. Like, that was a full story. So I'm very curious. There's another, I think, let me think, 10 episodes total, I think. Because apparently there's 8 in Season 1 and then there's 6 in Season 2 is what I'm told. So there's another 10 episodes, which means that they move on to completely different stories, which is interesting. So I'm going to call it here for tonight. And when I come back next week, we'll start on the next arc. Because I was going to do one more episode tonight, but if I did that, we're going to leave on another cliffhanger. So this is nice, cute, wrap a bow on it, very good. And so we'll call it here, and when I come back, we'll start on the next one. So we'll do episode 5 and 6 when I come back from my trip. Excuse me. I hope you could play the episode where they got all the famous Minecraft YouTubers. Oh, did they have an episode where they got all the YouTubers, huh? Again, I don't know anything about it. So I'll probably play it. I'm intending to play all of them, all of the episodes in Minecraft Story Mode. So I'll play the rest of Season 1 and then Season 2 as well. I might break it up a little bit by doing that alpaca stream and maybe like the Katamari stream in between. Just depends on how long it takes to get through everything. Maybe I'll do a Saturday stream and we'll do like 8 hours of Minecraft Story Mode to get through a bunch of it so that it's not taking a month to get through them all, but we'll see. But yeah. Yeah, Radiocaster, have a good night. I was going to stay and just chat and read questions for a second, but yeah, this has been good. I've liked this. I'm happy that I'm playing this for the first time. Again, I was kind of disappointed in the movie. I did finally go watch the actual finished version of the movie, and my review of it was and so I like this a lot. This one's good. Michael, I'm sorry you got here so late. I'm very, very sorry. I will be playing more, though. Don't worry. This was 4 episodes out of, I think, 14 total. So that you'll have lots of opportunity to watch more of it live. Plus, if you want to see the VODs on my YouTube channel, you can watch the VODs. The last VOD wasn't available because for some reason YouTube automatically delisted it. I relisted it, so now you can find it on my channel under the live section. So don't worry, you'll be able to see the VODs. But don't worry, I'll be doing the rest of this later. Remind you not to stay up past midnight next time. Where I'm at, it's 10:45 right now, so I'll be good. I'll be good. Tomorrow is I'm gonna be going on my road trip, so tomorrow I'm gonna start my road trip. But don't worry, I'll be good. Moderate you? I need to moderate my sleep. Oh, sorry, you said remind yourself. Remind you not to stay up past midnight next time. I'm sorry, Dwarven. After midnight where you're at. Yeah. Get to bed. Get to bed. I'll take it from here. I got this. I do appreciate it, though. I love having you here, Dwarven. You're a great mod, and I like reading your comments and everything. It's a good time. Sounds fun. By Dosbit. Have a good night, Exvoltia. Yeah, Radiocaster says, I have to say 2-bit, I'm so very surprised that the finished Minecraft movie was not a complete masterpiece. I haven't felt this disappointed since Morbius. Yeah. I mean, I know you're joking, but also, I feel like they could have done something good. Again, the easy example is the Lego movie. The Lego movie was excellent. That was an excellent movie. There was no reason that they couldn't do something good with the Minecraft movie, too. And so that's why it bums me out. Plus, Minecraft is probably the video game that's like closest to me of all time. I've spent a ton of time in Minecraft. Everybody loves Minecraft. It's an excellent game. So, womp womp. Womp womp. What are you going to do? It's Morbin time. Morbius, probably. I'm sure that line's in there. None of us have ever bothered to watch the movie, so you can just collectively believe it's in there. Yeah. Alrighty, so that's the end of the credits. So I suppose we'll call it here. Yeah, everybody have an excellent night. Thanks for catching the stream. Again, I will be back next week with more Minecraft Story Mode. So next episode is going to be Order Up. And it looks like a Skyblock episode. If this thumbnail is to be relevant, it looks like it might be, maybe we're doing Skyblock from here out. That could be fun. Some nice Skyblock. But yeah, so next week we'll be back. More Minecraft Story Mode. Nice. You've seen a few reviews of it, and Morbius doesn't actually suck as much as you might think. It's not great, but it has some cool ideas. Okay. I mean, I figured it couldn't possibly be as bad as the memes make it out to be, because they're memes, but I've never watched it. I haven't had a big desire to watch it or anything, but yeah. Alrighty, well, calling it there. Everybody have an excellent night. I'll see you next week for more Minecraft Story Mode, when we're apparently going to be on a Skyblock. So yeah, look forward to that. Yeah. Alrighty, everybody. Mwah, 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 mwah. Okay, good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye, everybody.